Hello. Woo. Hello. What? We're live. Let me just put this on full screen. And then let's see. Nande. Okay. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Okay. I think it's fine. I don't think the stream can hear the video, but that's okay. I can hear it. Alright. Oh, Choco! Hayo! ChocoMilkTea desu! I literally just woke up. Okay. Where did I put chat though? Let me see. Just put it in We'll just put in a corner here. Ooh. Hey, this one's cool. Star Harbor. Okay. Yep. Okay, whenever you're ready. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Okay, chat's behind you. Well, yeah, I think they can. Wait, I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh gosh, I can't. Oh my OBS, it's not my desktop audio. It's not moving. Oh gosh. Maybe streamer mode, but that shouldn't be. Also, I'm on YouTube, Luma. Is it just low? I'm on YouTube, Luma. I don't know if you can hear yourself. This is so scuffed. No, I can't hear you. Okay. Yeah, I hate Discord. Hold on, let me restart the call. Is this good? Hello? No. Desktop audio, stop! This is so scuffed, it's not meant to be. Okay, wait, I can fix this. Okay. No. No. There! Okay! Say something!
Say something. I don't know the song.
I'm giving up on you.
Yep.
Okay, okay, I
I'm
see.
so quiet. Yeah, I'm so quiet. You can
Okay,
boost my volume
I
up to
thought.
like 200%, or
Okay,
like in OBS.
oh,
Anyways,
okay.
all right,
Oh,
we shall
beep, boop,
begin.
beep, boop. Okay, 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 okay. Brr. Chat's a bit scuffed. Let me try to remove that. I can quickly hide it. We only have like 12 minutes. Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh, this is fine.
Tell me
This,
when we're ready.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also, it's just before we
the,
begin. A hi chat. Yeah, today we're watching this. Like
oh,
we're doing a podcast right now, but Choco's also streaming, so
yeah, this is
that's
just
what's
the,
happening.
yeah. This is my new
So we're doing a
friend,
recording.
chat.
Yeah, hi. What's up? Okay,
Okay, now it's gone.
let's go.
I fixed it.
All right, I'm just gonna do the intro real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and
And
introduce yourself.
it's just a casual chat.
Yes.
Just no, not like the streaming show. It's just like the podcast intro.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Go
like
ahead.
well, after we begin, it's just like a casual chat. Okay, it's just not like it's. Don't forget the format. Okay, it's just a casual chat. You say whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
All
okay.
right.
좋아요.
You can see the graphic on the left-hand side of the screen. Most recently, we began loading liquid oxygen and liquid methane fuel into the header tanks on Starship. Those are two small tanks just underneath the nose of the second stage.
All right. I think I'm just gonna.
Now that's started at T-minus 27 minutes. That'll be wrapping up at about T-minus. That will be wrapping up about T-minus 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Starship second stage main fuel and launch tanks are loaded for flight right now.
Hi.
Super heavy first stage booster propeller loading is continuing. That'll go till about T-minus 3 minutes.
I don't know much about rockets, man.
As we get ready for
6, 7,
we're also configuring
9, 10,
pad for liftoff. The booster
3,
loadouts have been unlocked.
4, 3,
They'll be ready to
2,
retract
1.
for liftoff.
All right.
Second stage quick
You're watching a live view of the Starship test flight. Welcome to Space Talk. This is a special edition where we're watching the Starship test flight live on a podcast. And today I invited my new friend, Choco. Feel free to introduce yourself a little bit.
こんにちは。ChocoMilkTea です。I'm a Vtuber that streams sometimes, but I have a cafe theater thing. I'm literally in watching from the theater right now, as you can see.
Yeah. So for people who don't know, I mean, we have 10 minutes left, as you can see on the clock, until the Starship launches. Oh,
This is hype.
this is the single biggest and most important event in like recent history. I can't tell you how excited I am. I mean, I assume most of you guys are not rocket nerds, rocket enthusiasts. We've been watching this program grow and develop leading up to this specific flight for like 4 years.
4 years.
It is just simply incredible. So, first of all, I guess I'll introduce a little bit of a Starship and why it is so special. It's quite revolutionary. First of all, it's the biggest and most powerful rocket ever made in history. The entire history. You can think back to Apollo, the Apollo program. Those rockets are big. Starship is bigger. Okay,
It's
and
very
the
tall.
Space shuttle. Yeah, space shuttles. Do you know the space shuttles?
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
for like almost a decade or longer than that. I forgot. Space shuttles were the only vehicle to get humans to orbit and onto the ISS, right? Elon Musk just tweeted 10 minutes launch. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's bigger than that. It is simply ginormous. It's hard to grasp the
Wow.
scale of this thing. And months ago, NASA's Space Launch System, SLS, just launched, and that was actually the biggest rocket ever launched until today. Today, Starship's gonna make history because that's
Hey,
even
yo.
bigger than the SLS.
Hey,
It is
yo.
huge, and it's the most powerful rocket ever made. I mean, it's got 32 engines, 32 engines, and those are like those are the Raptor engines. Is the second iteration, and the Raptors are simply some of the most advanced rocket engines
Ooh.
ever made. Because it's I won't go into detail, but like it's a full flow stage combustion engine.
Mm.
This full flow cycle, it's the hardest to deal with. There are
Look at
open
this.
cycles where it's just the Falcon 9s they exhaust out, but like
Wow.
full flow they take in the. I mean, it. I suggest to go watch some if you're really interested in the rockets.
Mm-hmm.
Go subscribe to some channels. Tim Dodd, the Everyday Astronaut. He's become the face of rockets on YouTube, rocketry, making
Wow.
very simple to understand explainer videos on YouTube. And I mean, they're all live right now. They're all doing this coverage of Starship. It is simply the most
Wow.
like highly anticipated launch ever. So Starship, as you can see, there are two stages. It might just look like one rocket. The rockets are usually made of two stages.
Really?
The first stage, booster on bottom, and the second
Oh. Oh,
stage
yeah,
on
yeah.
top, which is that ship-looking thing
Mm-hmm.
with the four flaps.
Yeah.
Those are not fins; those are flaps.
Okay.
They might look like fins, but the bottom first stage, it's got four grid fins.
Whoa.
Right? Yeah, here those
Oh,
are
is
the
that
32
underneath the
Raptor
rocket?
engines.
Oh.
Those are the look at so many engines.
Yeah.
And, it's conducted a 32 engine static fire, but one didn't light and the other one was shut down. So it
Oh.
was like a
Mm.
roughly 30 engine static fire. Static fire is basically a test fire of the engine. The rocket's being held down to the clamps.
Oh, I
So
see.
the clamps don't release, so it's not going to take off. Just to
Okay.
test engines, and that was like the single most powerful static fire ever. Because no
Wow.
rocket can compete with this thing.
Look at all
Like,
this smoke coming out on the sides. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so this is actually condensation.
Condensation?
Condensation.
Oh,
And
okay.
you see, the rocket is actually made of stainless steel.
Oh, stainless
You
steel.
can actually see some of the shiny parts poking
Yeah, yeah, I
through. The
see.
rest is covered in this white substance.
Mm.
This white substance is actually ice.
Really? Wait, ice? It's so
yes,
cold
it's-
then.
So the rocket, what you're looking at is basically just a barrel.
Oh.
The body of the rocket, it's not like it's got fuselage within it. This thing is the fuselage. It's the outer wall
Mm-hmm.
is the fuselage itself. So like one wall away is containing extremely cold cryogenic propellant. Cryogenic meaning it's
Oh, cryogenic.
colder.
Cryogenic.
Yeah.
It's cold. It's very
Yeah,
cold.
I don't know the specific definition, but it's around like negative 100, 200,
Mhm.
Celsius.
So this is a test
it's a
flight,
very-
right? This is a test
So-
flight.
It's the first attempt
First attempt?
at launching this thing
Real.
when it's fully stacked. So
Oh.
when it's fully stacked, it's done wet dress rehearsal, which is basically the
Whoa.
launch. But yeah, you can see the crowds cheering. This is
It's like the-
their headquarters.
It's basically
Yeah,
it's for a lot of people.
yeah.
It's like the
so
nation is watching, I think.
it's like a sport, right? This is like a sport. Watching a sport is just like it's not very popular.
This
You
is
know.
an inanimate sport. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh,
Yeah,
the
we got drones.
oh, the
Look at
vi-
that.
the
It's
vibration.
condensation literally flowing down.
I see the
So,
vibration waves. They go.
Yeah, it's I don't know what's happening to the camera right now. Nothing's like vibrating. The engine's not firing.
I
But
mean, these go.
a straightforward example I think would be have you ever taken like Coke out of a fridge
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
and it's got liquid all on the outside, all over the place.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh
It's
yeah,
the same thing. It's the same thing happening to the rocket right now.
it's like a giant soda can.
Yes, except it's so cold that the condensation freezes into ice particles. Like it's grabbing the air molecules around the rocket
Wow.
and it's being cooled. It's being chilled down into ice, and you see this very often. Every flight when they go fuel the rocket up,
Mm-hmm.
it's got ice all over it. And when it launches, you can definitely see. You will definitely see. Yeah, there's it's venting right now. So when it's still, I assume it's still fueling, even though they're topped already, but they just keep fueling.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to make sure that the thing doesn't explode. Like it vents some of the excess pressure once in a while. So they open the valves. That's what you see. They make the noise. Those are the vents. And those vents actually, it's like compressed gas being shot out. So
Oh my gosh, less than
it's
3
actually the
minutes.
same. It's the same. T0 in 4 minutes. Elon tweeted. Oh my gosh, I can't
Wait,
believe it.
wait,
Is it
4?
actually
Are you
happening?
delayed? It says 2 minutes for me. 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So the second stage, just the black part.
Mm-hmm.
Let me first explain. The black part is the heat shield
Mm-hmm.
because the first stage is gonna push the second stage, um, to the appropriate altitude, and the second stage is supposed to propel itself,
Mm-hmm.
into orbit. This is a orbital test flight, but it's not quite. Okay, it's gonna reach approximately in orbit, but not quite, so that it can guarantee
So it
the
can like come
fall
back,
down to
right?
Earth. It's
So it can come
yes,
back. Yeah.
if something happens, like if you were to reach orbit, but then you can't light you can't relight the engine, something goes wrong, then it'll be just stuck up there. It'll be extremely hard to get down there. So that's
Mm-hmm.
probably why they're doing a
Yeah. Good type of test
very
flight
close
first.
to orbit. It's trivial. It's like going orbital. There's a kind of speed
Number.
that it's gonna reach.
Oh, it's because
Okay.
the sailing smoke's coming out. Oh, the engine. That's the
Okay,
engine,
so
right?
the engines are moving right now. They're doing a gimbaling test to make sure that the engines gimbal
Oh,
correctly. So the inner
oh.
rings are able to gimbal. The outer rings are fixed. Yeah, the rocket gimbals the engines to steer itself, basically. That's
Sugoi.
its only way. Not the only way. You can see at the spot where the first stage connects to the second stage. There are 4 grid fins.
Mm-hmm.
Grid fins are hard to explain. It's just they're basically grids. They're
Oh my gosh, less than a minute. Wow.
oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
It's
So
happening.
the grids turn. You can see the grid fins on Falcon 9s,
Yeah.
but the ones on Starship don't fold down. The ones on Falcon 9 fold down.
Oh.
When they turn, they can basically direct the rocket to maneuver, and it helps the first stage to land. Actually, doing this flight, I can't believe it's happening.
It's
Okay.
happening. Oh,
Oh my god.
can we talk about the? You mentioned like this was postponed last
okay.
time, a few days ago.
It could scrub, meaning that when the time, oh, it got delayed. When the timer hits 0,
Mm-hmm.
it could be like nothing is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or the engines could light, and then they're gonna shut down.
Mm-hmm.
If the rocket clears
Oh.
the tower,
Okay.
it's a win. Oh,
Rip.
okay. We've aborted. Something happened.
What?
It's a hold. It's not a full-on abort. They're not gonna recycle yet.
Okay.
We're gonna listen in and see what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, many things are happening. There's countless sensors on this body.
There's so much happening.
I mean-
I was like, is it okay? Is this supposed to happen?
Yeah, like it's completely normal. I mean, considering it's a prototyping vehicle,
Mm.
and it's first ever. I mean, they've done it once 3 days ago, but still, even for a very mature rocket, things like this could happen. We scrap all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it gives me more time to explain more about this rocket.
Mhm.
What is so revolutionary about this rocket?
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's not simply just the biggest and most powerful rocket.
Wow.
All rockets from when aerospace industry started till before Starship, I mean before Falcon 9, where the rockets were all dispensable,
Mm-hmm.
meaning that you shoot it into space, it falls. The first stage falls down. Second stage pushes the payload into orbit. Second stage has to do a deorbit burn, and it just falls down to atmosphere and just destroys itself.
Mm.
That's true for all rockets,
But this one's
Which-
different.
which is precisely why rockets are so expensive. Launches are so expensive,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's like I know there's something called airplane on Earth. I've heard this example. Imagine if
Yeah.
like Elon has even used this before. Imagine if every flight, after the flight, the plane gets dumped in the landfill, right? And like, imagine how expensive each flight would be. Like that would not be affordable.
Mm.
And that is exactly how the aerospace industry has operated throughout history.
なるほどね。
Because every rocket gets dumped. Think about it. Every rocket gets dumped. Like it can't like safely land back at launch site, you know, like a plane.
We're holding a T-minus 40
Oh,
seconds.
40
What we've
seconds?
heard so far is we have a couple of issues we're working. One
Yeah.
is the booster tank pressurization. Final pressurization was just a little
Okay.
bit long. That's not unusual. We've held a T-minus 40 seconds before. To
なるほ
pressurize.
ど。Okay, okay.
Pressurization.
Same
Mhm.
time on the second stage.
I wouldn't even call
They're
it
working
issues.
some
It's just
final purging.
some
We
data.
should know very
Okay.
shortly if that is clear and if we'll continue
Oh!
to count that.
おー
Okay, we're resuming. That's good.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh my gosh, I still can't. This is so surreal. We've been waiting for this thing to launch for like years.
And what better day to have it launched it on the 420?
Exactly, 420. Dude, it's feeling like this is the crowd camera. It's a
Oh,
crowd.
wow.
Yeah. It's a big event. People are, you know, I don't know if this is like the crowd or yeah, it seems like the crowd. I don't know where the
SpaceX.
employees are. Usually
It's
the
like a
employees just stand at the
feels
place.
like a
Yeah.
special kind of convention or something.
Yeah, it should be. Rockets are exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
I'm sure all of the rehearsals
Oh.
and simulations that they've been doing
Yeah.
have them to evaluate this data quickly to try to get us in for today's launch attempt.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you just joining, we have
Let me
a
rewind real quick.
brief hold,
Just-
at the T-minus 40-second mark. The team is resolving one issue with the clean purge on the stage 2 Raptors.
Mhm.
Like John just said,
Okay.
teams are quickly working
Yeah,
on it,
yeah, there's
and it
nothing,
looks like
there's
the
nothing.
flags are being cleared as we speak, so we should be able to resume the launch countdown any
Oh, that is
moment
great to
now.
hear.
Any moment now. It's gonna resume.
Okay, let me just continue.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, seriously, think about it. Like each flight costs like hundreds of millions of dollars
Mm-hmm.
for a single launch. I mean, like because the rockets are thrown away.
Mm-hmm.
If you are familiar with the SpaceX Falcon 9, which has been reliably launching and landing for the past many years, that is a
Whoa! The crowd goes wild.
all the employees. Oh, the launch, I mean, the hold has resumed. Hold's been lifted. Oh my
Hi!
god.
Hi!
But
Okay. Okay.
Starship is the first, hopefully, fully and rapidly reusable rocket ever.
Okay.
Act-
10,
Forget about
9,
it. Oh my god.
8, 7,
No
6,
freaking way.
5,
No
4,
freaking way.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait. Okay. No. No.
Oh my gosh, am I peeking? Oh my gosh. Ah!
Wait, yo.
Yeah, it's happening! It's up!
Oh my god.
Wow!
Oh my god. It cleared the tower.
Wow!
Oh, it's drifting a little bit.
Yay! It's up! It's up! It's up!
Oh my god.
Woohoo!
Okay, it's not falling apart yet.
Oh!
something.
Oh!
Oh, something's happened. Something. Sure. Oh. It looks like.
Yeah!
I see someone just could be down.
It's going
yeah.
up! It's going up! It's going up! Faster! Faster! Faster!
Yeah, we definitely have some engine failures. I don't know when it'll like cut out.
Oh!
Wait, looks like the majority of the engines are still on. So the Starship has multiple engine out capabilities, meaning that if multiple. Oh my god, I can't believe it! Oh,
It's happening! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Oh my god. Okay, you can count exactly how many engines are out.
Oh wow!
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4.
five,
Wait,
six,
1, 2, 3, 4,
7
5.
engines are out.
Oh my gosh!
So
That's not bad, I guess. Not bad. It's wow.
aerodynamic pressure, meaning that right now, Starship is experiencing the maximum aerodynamic stress in the entire flight, and it's still
Wow.
holding up.
Wow.
It's not exploding.
100 seconds.
Come back.
away.
Come
I
back.
can't believe it. What?
The next major activity is going to be set
No way.
above the first stage.
This is huge. This is huge. Like,
Wow.
not exploding,
With shutdown,
like
we
clearing
have
the launch pad.
Oh.
Oh, you can see the plume expanding.
Wow.
It's the atmosphere.
Whoa.
Thinner.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
If
Whoa.
all goes well, those 6 engines will burn for almost 6.5 minutes.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
you can see
goes.
fire.
It's
There's
starting
fire.
moving. Wow.
Okay, so this is the internal shot of the second
Oh
stage.
my god.
You can see that on the outer
Oh.
side, we have the larger vacuum engines, and
Okay.
in the center, with the 3, it's
Speed.
rotating.
Get
This is not
rotated.
from this is the grid fan. I am not sure if it's supposed to roll like this.
Get
This is
rotated.
the internal shot, yeah, of the connecting point where first stage and second stage connect.
Wow.
In the center, you can see the 3 vacuum, sea level engines, and the. Oh, it's drifting.
Oh.
No way! No
Ooh.
way! No! This could be that thing. This.
Eh?
Wait, separate!
Is it gonna? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Wait. It's gonna
no.
separate here. Oh.
It
Oh
can-
no.
it failed. It
Oh.
failed.
Oh no.
It's not supposed. Yeah, this is not supposed to happen.
Okay.
But we got. Oh my god.
But at
This
least
is
it's
so-
flying.
Okay, you can see.
At
You
least
can
it's-
see the engine eating itself because it's, we're seeing some green plume.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll explain exactly what it was trying to do.
Mhm.
Dude, this has been phenomenal. This is huge. They're probably gonna terminate the rocket, meaning that they're probably gonna blow the rocket up in a second.
No one's in that rocket, right? There's no one in that rocket, right?
No. This is this will be crazy. I'm pretty sure the Starship's not supposed to flip multiple times to separate.
It's doing a lot. It's doing a.
But flipping is
Look at
supposed to
this.
be part of the separation sequence, but I don't think that's supposed to happen, and it hasn't separated yet.
Do a flip.
Do
Do a flip.
I do want to remind everyone that everything
This is
after clearing the
incredible.
tower was
This is not supposed to happen, but like,
icing on the cake.
yeah, okay, they terminated it.
Oh.
Yay. All right, that has been the flight.
Betsy, Betsy.
That was. What was that?
Betsy,
That was
Betsy.
huge. Oh my god. Props to the SpaceX team. That's huge.
Yay!
This is stage 0 still standing on the ground. This is what we want. I'm
Wow!
so excited. Oh, I'm so happy.
Yay! If it at least we at least launched it. Omerito.
No, this is like beyond success. They passed through Max Q.
Oh.
I will explain exactly like.
Oh, mission
That's
control.
Elon right there. That's Elon right there.
Oh, of
Because
course.
They're pretty happy about
So,
it.
of course.
They
Asuka.
let that motherfucker spin multiple revolutions before blowing it up. That was great to see.
And did it
They
on
didn't blow it up
420.
immediately. Oh my god.
Well, if you're just joining us,
This is some of the
just
craziest shit.
experience what we
Like
call
how
a rapid
you would
unscheduled
never see
disassembly or a run during ascent.
a rocket.
But now this was
If
a
the
development
biggest
test. This is the first
rocket in
test
the
flight
world
of Starship,
with-
and the goal was to gather the data. And as we said,
I don't know, like
clear the path,
multiple
get
revolutions
ready to go again.
to
So you never
separate.
know
That's a
exactly what's
crazy
gonna happen.
separation mechanism.
But as we
Mhm.
Oh my
I
god.
love the flipping and the rotating.
It was one of the spectacular
Yeah,
rounds,
I'll
but was truly an incredible test thus far.
As we mentioned at the start of today's
We go
program,
like, pew,
any and
pew,
all
pew.
the data that we
Oh my
collected
God.
during the test is going to help us with further development of Starship, and it's going to improve the vehicle's reliability as
That's
SpaceX
a
seeks to make life multiplanetary.
huge
It's
amount
really
of
worth
data
noting
they-
that the flight was
being able to
designed
collect.
be over water and
Mhm.
all the air and sea space, along with that flight path and those surrounding areas cleared
Oh
in
my god, I'm
advance.
shaking. I'm shaking so bad.
And of course, we're going to be
I'm
coordinating
shaking.
with local authorities for the recovery operation.
This is so.
Oh,
This is
what
very
have we
exciting
done
for you.
this?
This is very exciting for you.
Yeah, what? I'm actually very curious. Like, what was
I
your
can
experience like?
I can feel the excitement.
What was your experience like? How did it feel like?
It is really hype. Really hype.
Have you?
We cleared
This
the
is
I don't think I've
another
seen any
collected
rocket
all the
like
rocket
that.
engines. Rocket
Like
launches
that
like
the
this.
all the
yeah.
faster, there's 33, although I
It's
think we still
I don't know what to
have faster engines
expect.
were out.
I just think like
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7. That's all I can expect.
But
To the countdown, and then
That
go
was-
launch.
the
That's it.
It was
Starship, the second
freaking
stage, separate from
my
the
heart.
first stage,
Okay,
the
I'll
super heavy booster.
try to
And
go through
unfortunately, we didn't make
what
that
I felt
happen, but that's
during the
okay.
liftoff
It was
sequence.
the
I have to
first integrated
calm myself down.
launch,
Holy shit.
and honestly,
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible day. We made it through a
Absolutely
number
incredible.
of those initial,
Jesus.
test
So that's
objectives.
it for that rocket, right? They're going
Getting
to
all the way through
like
the countdown,
make
bringing us
another
to
one.
the end, like, really
Okay, so for
I
the
don't-
rocket, yes, we've waited for so long for this for this specific rocket to launch, but in reality, this rocket is already obsolete.
Yeah.
No, seriously, like this, the pace with which SpaceX iterates,
Mhm.
it's crazy. Like this rocket, they've been servicing and repairing and like just preparing this rocket for orbital launch until today, right? But like that's not the only thing they were doing, right? Like they were like iterating like crazy.
Oh.
They're already like multiple boosters and ships, way like that are much more improved than what the vehicle that you just saw.
Mhm.
So like this one's already obsolete.
Yeah.
They're kind of like this internal joke is like kind of getting rid of it by like doing this orbital launch.
It's over. Otsu.
Oh, definitely Otsu. Jeez.
Otsu
That's
space.
beyond impressive. That is beyond insane. Let me tune in like
Yeah.
everyday astronaut and see what the reaction is like.
What's
They had to be going crazy.
what's
They're
this?
actually pretty calm right now.
What's a starship? I
Like
see.
this is definitely, yeah, beyond any of us expectations. The
Mm-hmm.
fact that they pushed through max Q. Like
Mm.
okay, so
Mhm. Mhm.
let's start from the ignition.
Okay.
The clamps hold the rocket down, right? And they're not gonna light. They don't light all 32 engines at once. What they do is they light them in sequences. They're in groups.
Mhm.
So probably I don't know. I have no idea, but probably I don't know. For example, the inner ring first, the outer ring first, and then in sequence. That's how they even done their static fire for the 32 engine is in sequences. So that's why it took so long. So normally when a normal rocket ignites,
Mhm.
it's not gonna take like 5, 6, 7 seconds, for the launch clamps to release. It's just, at most like 1, 2 seconds, at most 3 seconds. This one's a lot of engines, so
Wow.
they made sure to light them all up, and I don't know, maybe
Use every
the
single last one
sensors
of them.
have been- every sensor has to be satisfied, and then the launch clamp will release. That was the longest. That was like a static fire in itself. That's a static fire and then a launch. It's like that's the longest time I've seen a rocket being held down on a launch clamp. I had a
Naruto.
release, and then because there's so many possibilities, right? The engines could light, which the engines lit, which were like fantastic.
That
I
was
still can't believe that just happened.
that was lit. That was indeed lit.
Because like a huge possibility would be the engines are not happy, and then they're not automatically gonna cut them off,
Mhm.
and that was it. That could have been it for today.
Yeah. I'm glad it was just
It
like a
was kind
little
of
bit
lit,
of. There's
and then-
only like the slightest bit of delay, and then it went, and then it launched. That was good.
What do you mean by delay?
The like there was like right, they had to pause the countdown to check something, right?
Oh, the hold, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had to
hold
hold
is
it.
normal.
They'll hold the countdown hold.
So that's like when they suspected some potential issues or like just some data, because they mentioned during the pressurization of the first stage, it took a little longer than expected.
Mm-hmm.
Took a little longer to pressurize than it was supposed to. So I mean that was okay. And and then it launched at the clamps release because
Yeah.
it could have could have been that the engines never lit, or the engines light up for 1 second and then it just cuts off.
Yeah.
Right? And or but if it got released, that was surreal. And okay, the launch, the speed where which it takes off, it's that's okay. It's not like super fast, out of expectation, But
Yeah.
it so if the rocket clears the tower, it's a huge win for us.
So good.
Because
Oh,
it
sorry.
could have been the rocket could have blown up, or
Yeah.
something could have happened, or like the engines could have failed, or or it just plummets straight down and destroyed the pad.
Yeah. That would have been bad. That would have been bad.
That will take the team months to rebuild the whole site. That's why stage 0 is so important. So Elon calls this whole ground support system stage 0 because it's a crucial part of the whole thing.
Okay.
It's an interesting way to think about that. Starship's stage 0 is quite something. It's not only just a normal launch stand. It's a launch stand with QD arms, or quick disconnect arms for filling or just clamping down, but there are also chopsticks. So I'll put some visuals up there. The chopsticks, you could, if you take a look, if you rewind and take a look at the launch stand, you can see there are like 3 arms, 3 black arms sticking out.
Oh, like this? Wait, hold on.
And
Super exciting. Like we
Like
said,
this? Something like
I
this?
can't.
Yeah.
So it's like a pair of wings, right? So those are the quote unquote chopsticks. They call it chopsticks.
These
What are
things?
those?
What are
These-
those?
You don't see them. They're completely just invented by SpaceX.
Oh.
Completely specifically designed for Starship. It's okay. You're gonna go crazy once you hear what they're supposed to do. The rocket. Normally, this is so Starship is so unique. I have to lay down so many, just because how usually how a rocket integrates. First stage and second stage gets integrated within the assembly building, and then it gets rolled out onto the launch pad. Right,
Wow.
that's an established system. Starship, they place the first stage close to the launch pad. Close to the launch pad.
Very.
The chopstick, those 2 arms, they literally slide down.
Wait,
They
what?
go down,
Oh.
they
Oh.
pivot off,
Eh.
and they go pick up the first stage, and they lift the stage up onto the launch stand. That's what they freaking do.
The complex endeavor. We are
Okay.
going to be
Oh.
trying to
That's
reduce
how the
complexity
rocket got
by
there.
attempting
I
those hard
see.
water landings
It's
instead of
not
trying a normal
integration
landing like
within
they're
an
used to with
assembly
exactly.
building.
We are not
It's
attempting to
fully automatically. If not automatic, like at least there's no workers, because they used to be pulled up by those cranes that are operated by human beings, and the human beings used to stand between the stages and just watch everything. But now it's fully automated, like
Wow.
it's fully remotely controlled, and the arms just stack the rocket by itself. That is never before seen. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Okay. And this same for the second stage.
I see.
The arms then go down and pick up the second stage, and then just gently and accurately lays it down on top of the first stage. That's how it's stacked. Literally.
So.
Not touched by human beings. Like that's what they're for.
Oh,
And
that
it's
guy,
only
the guy who worked on it. Whoa. The size
that's the QD
comparison.
arm. Yeah, that's the QD arm.
Oh, this one's different. Okay. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's huge. You don't get a sense of scale
I know, it's so
until
it's
you
so
feel
huge.
that. It's like it might just look like a normal rocket. No, this thing is the size of a skyscraper.
They just
Except for
launched a
Falcon
so
9.
they just launched a skyscraper.
It's a huge skyscraper.
Wow.
Like, and the capacity of this thing is insane. So the second stage,
Mm-hmm.
the internal pressurized volume of the second stage
Mm-hmm.
is larger than that of a Boeing 747.
Oh, the bullet. Okay.
Like
Super heavy.
just that little stage. It's insane.
Mm.
It has the most capable. It is like the most mass to orbit,
I see.
and like even size, like the air, like not only mass but the size. I don't know what the term is. Than any rockets in existence, right? The kind of payload that can carry into orbit, it changed the whole game. Right? You can launch stuff. You can launch a rocket in the stars. I mean, you can
Launch a-
realistically launch a small rocket on a starship.
Wow.
It's,
So, what was this? So, the starship. So, what kind of rocket is supposed to be for if it was like successful?
it's okay. I mentioned the reusability of this vehicle.
The reusability. But like, is it like
So, norm-
cargo or?
like let me okay. So I mean, rockets are just carriers, right?
Mhm.
Like they
Mhm.
take cargo and they deploy them into orbit or whatever destination.
Oh, that's the starship part. Okay.
I mean, eventually in orbit. I mean, that's what a rocket does,
Yeah.
right? No matter how big it is, you
Mhm.
can have a small rocket deliver payloads to the moon, lunar orbit.
Oh.
Right? That's what
Okay.
what Electron does. That's Rocket Lab's tiny little rocket. It's so cute.
He's
Okay,
so cute.
how Starship's gonna dominate? It's literally game changing. It's because it's gonna be fully reusable. I mean,
Mhm.
the first stage is gonna come back and land after launch,
Mhm.
and second stage. Like, do you realize how ridiculous that sounds? First stage is gonna come
Oh.
like after delivering second stage to orbit,
Mhm.
or after going to a certain height, it then turns around, boosts itself back to the launch site,
Mm.
and then turns around again,
Yeah.
and then just plummets down to the launch site until it catches itself.
Yeah.
Last second, it
Mhm.
fires up its engines, and precisely the plan is it's gonna land at where the chopsticks are.
Ah.
And then, if you look at so what you're watching right now, they're holding the heat shield, the heat tiles.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is what makes the second stage that color.
Oh.
It's crucial
It's
because
very cool.
it's crucial because you don't see that on the first stage because first stage doesn't go orbital. There's a huge difference because going orbital, it's not about how high you go.
Mhm.
Right? It's not like, oh, you launch a rocket, oh, you go shoot into the sky and that's it. No, going orbital is about the speed which you travel.
Mm.
Right? It's like
Oh.
throwing. It's you're fighting against gravity. You're going like when you throw something.
Mhm.
Imagine on Earth, when you throw something, that thing's gonna eventually come back and land onto
Yeah.
land.
Mhm.
But if you the harder you throw, the more airtime it has.
なるほど。
Right?
Yeah.
The faster it travels, the more airtime it's gonna have. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So, but when you throw this thing so fast that it counters gravity,
Mhm.
so it never lands.
Oh.
That's what going orbital is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what rockets do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it throws it has to first bypass the atmosphere because any speed within the atmosphere is going to burn up. The atmosphere is thick. It's a brick wall.
Okay.
And that is precisely the reason why you have to have those heat tiles. Because when the second stage comes down to land, it's like slamming into a brick wall,
Mm.
you know. And yeah, you're watching the.
So this is
render.
what's supposed. Is this what's
is what it's
supposed to
supposed
happen?
to
Okay.
This is the vision of a fully and rapidly reusable. So here, watch it. It comes
Ah.
down
And then the
and
chopsticks. The
go freaking
chopsticks.
catch it
Mm.
in midair.
Wow.
This is crucial. You can go back. Go back real quick.
Okay.
It's crucial because once you realize what that does,
Mm-hmm.
just when it lands, you can go
Yeah.
go to when it lands.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so here, pause. You realize, pause right there.
Mm-hmm.
So right now
And then there's the other one.
so SpaceX Falcon 9
Mm-hmm.
also lands,
Mm-hmm.
but it lands either it does a boost back burn and lands on a separate landing pad on the land, or it lands on a drone ship and the drone ship has to carry it all the way back to the land. So people are gonna have to carry this thing back
Ah.
to not even the launch stand, just their assembly vehicle
Yeah.
to service it, because it needs to be serviced. The Starship, it doesn't.
Oh.
That's why they chose this material, steel,
That looks
stainless steel, so it's heat
Stainless-
resistant.
stainless steel based. Used it for we use it for everything.
It's like 304 stainless steel. It's really good for this purpose. So it doesn't have to be, serviced. Okay, so the turnaround time for Falcon 9 is it's already really impressive. It's already record breaking. It's about like a month.
Wow.
That's unheard of. A month they can turn back and launch again.
Mm-hmm.
Starship, they're aiming at it. Okay, you can take a guess. What's the turnaround time they're aiming for?
They're aiming for. Wait for like.
So the rocket launches and it lands back.
Just
What's the time? What's the turnaround time from when it lands back to the next launch?
That's just next launch. Is it
Because
that
Falcon 9, which is a SpaceX operational rocket,
Mhm.
is like a month.
month? So this could be. This should be less. Less or
Mhm. That's the
okay.
goal.
Oh, okay. Less
guess?
amount of time. No, don't know. Okay.
You have a guess?
I don't know. It's like a week, a few days. I don't know.
Let me blow your mind real quick.
What? Yesterday?
1 to 2 hours.
Hours? But that's crazy.
Do you get it now? Okay, okay. Look at this picture, right? It's being caught by the chopstick.
Yeah.
In the next hour or so, it's just gonna gently place it back onto the launch pad, which takes
Oh.
no time,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
And it's just gonna refuel itself.
Oh, and then they
And
then
in the next hour or two,
Mhm.
it's ready to go, motherfucker. And that's crazy, right?
It's good. And they could just
hope
do
you
it
find
over
that
and
good.
over again in one day.
Exactly.
I
So they are
see.
basically gonna become today's airplanes.
Meow. Oh my
Launch
gosh.
vehicles.
It's gonna
And it's
have
gonna place
we're
another
gonna-
second stage onto the first stage, and it's ready to go.
tickets to the
That's
moon. We're going
ultimate goal.
tickets to moon and Mars and stuff.
Yes. What this is gonna do, you have to realize, is it drastically lowers the cost.
Mm. Yeah, it
So
does save a lot of time is money, so it saves a lot of.
It's not only that. Yes, they are able to take many flights in a single day, which is insane to think about it right now. But it's probably gonna be normal in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna save the cost as well, because it's not just the whole vehicle, including the second stage, are fully reusable.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably only gonna have to replace a few tiles here and there, in between, I don't know, 3-4 flights or something, I don't know. And it's gonna be automated. An arm is gonna come and inspect the heat tiles, and if it sees one broken, it's gonna replace it automatically. The whole thing is streamlined.
Sheesh.
But yeah, the cost is eventually essentially gonna just be the propellant,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's just the fuel
Yeah.
and the service fee.
It's-
So the cost could be lowered down to 1 million
Okay.
or even lower. That's insane per flight.
Wow.
That's the whole idea of Starship. And it's like what you've just witnessed today is history. Like it's this first test flight of this vehicle, of this whole system.
So this could potentially replace the airplanes? Is that what I'm getting?
Okay, so if you want to travel from one side of the earth to another side, right now it's going to take you like what? Like half a day,
Wow.
probably, right?
Mm.
With airplane.
Yeah. That's
A
crazy.
Starship, it's going to be under an hour.
Whoa.
Under an
That'd be
hour.
so cool.
That was, if you look up this point-to-point system video on YouTube, that was literally their idea for Starship.
Mm.
Like they were gonna build this. Like this is going to be one of the services Starship's gonna be capable of doing. Is to take people from very far places on Earth real quick. Just gonna board Starship, and under an hour they're able to land anywhere on Earth.
Wow.
Right.
The
You
future.
should see the belly flop. Yeah.
The belly flop.
Oh, okay. This is another thing. There's so many things to talk about.
Oh, it's this.
The belly flop is a legit thing the Starship does.
It does a belly flop?
Look up SN10.
Oh, look at
Just
that.
SN10. This is Starhopper. This is the grandfather of the whole program. What are you watching right now?
Yeah.
Starhopper. This is the
It's so
first test
cute.
vehicle.
It's so
Yes,
cute.
it's still standing there. It's still standing on the launch, the production site,
So cute.
the launch site. Oh my gosh!
It's
And
so-
Elon are sending congrat tweets. Yes, this is the first time that the Raptor engine was flown. This is like the second stage test vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, watch this. This is the belly flop, right?
Oh, the
Engine
belly
cut
flop here.
off. Watch.
Whoa!
It's vertical, right? But
Yeah.
it's-
And it goes
turns
straight.
itself
Yeah. And it goes straight down.
horizontal.
Horizontal. Straight
Horizontal.
down horizontally.
Horizontal. See the flaps extra.
Wow! Whee! It's skydiving.
And it turns itself horizontal. It is a belly flop.
A belly flop.
Boom. The flaps. See, those are not fins. Those are flaps. And boom. This is the maneuver. It turns itself straight
Ah.
and it lands. This. Look at how cool that is. Like
Whoa! Oh!
this one's a failure because the engine failed.
But that was
yeah,
cool.
This is SN8. This. It's like the rocket is dancing. It's pulling
Yeah.
off an advanced dance move.
That's
It's
cute.
like a rocket is doing this. Okay. Yeah, engine rich exhaust. We have a rocket nerd in your chat. Engine
Hello.
rich.
Oh,
It's-
hello.
It's eating itself, basically eating the copper.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go again. It's engine
Look
chill.
at this chat.
Is this SN10?
SN9 it says.
Okay, yeah, SN9 failed even worse.
It did. Oh my gosh! It's
It
gonna.
incorrect-
It's good.
It
It's.
incorrected.
Oh no!
because
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, we've
It's-
been through all of this. Like it's this. Those were like 2 years ago.
Oh, this one's the SN15.
15 was the most successful one, where it landed and didn't explode afterwards. So those were the second stage test flights. This stage of the flight is like after it's gone orbital. and
Whoa!
After it's performed the orbit burn,
Oh.
when it comes back to Earth and land, this is the thing that they're testing right now. Bless you.
Thank you. Wait. Let me see that again.
And now we
There
have
was like a
friggin'
this. There was like a.
full-stack
Look
orbital.
at the. I saw like this smoke going like around the rocket. It's so cool. It's going.
Yeah, it's a huge amount of force.
Wow. But you just.
Arc. Anyways. Yeah, and we have orbital. For the past like 2 years, we've been asking when orbital, and the answer to the question is 420, motherfucker.
420. You delayed it on
Dude,
purpose.
Oh my god.
This is our. The conspiracy theory is the reason why
This
they
is literally
delayed it. It's because
perfect.
they do it on the 420.
My whole night has been worth it. This is perfect.
Worth it.
But
Worth it.
this thing launched and passed through Max Q. Excuse me? Okay, so like Max Q is the it's a maximum aerodynamic pressure, which means that's the point where the rocket experiences the most amount of aerodynamic stress during the whole flight.
Mm-hmm.
How it works is like as the rocket speeds up, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna have more aerodynamic stress, but then afterwards the atmosphere gets thinner and thinner, so there's less stress. The max Q is like that sweet spot where the stress is the strongest. So what it means for a rocket to pass max Q is like basically it's not gonna break down due to aerodynamic stress, right?
Yeah.
Because it's past the hardest point.
Yeah.
Like that was a huge win.
Big W.
That's max Q because
Big W.
our expectations were like, yes. It's not that, oh, Starfish trash, like we were expecting to do badly. It's a really hard thing to pull off.
Yeah.
Such a complex system and never been tested before. Okay, like there's no way to test this, and they could only do simulations.
So like a year from now, it's gonna be. So
Oh,
420
man,
is now
it's-
known as the day the Starship
Dude,
successfully
imagine all the
launched.
Children learning this, this is probably gonna be in history books, right? Imagine
Yeah.
all the children.
The
You
kid-
are literally making this into a history book, and they're gonna be looking at a 420.
on
know?
420, and they don't know it's the funny number.
It's legendary.
Hee. Wow. That's.
Starship comes alive. Look at the cameras are gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have to cover the whole like half of the Starship in heat tiles
Mm-hmm.
because
Because it
otherwise
gets
it's
really
gonna
hot.
blow up.
Yeah.
You're really hot.
Yeah. And all the
Like,
cryogenic
plasma,
stuff.
It's cryogenic. I mean that's within the, but like the outside is gonna be very hot. Like it's
Yeah.
not only very hot, but the air cannot escape. And there's so much stress. Yeah.
Mhm.
I just don't know like how many tiles does it take to how many fallen tiles does it take to blow up a vehicle during re-entry?
Wow.
And unfortunately, we didn't get to see re-entry, but
Oh well.
it's already. Oh.
Well, at least
Really-
all
really
that matters
okay,
is that it launched. It
Yeah,
went
so-
up into space.
Yes, it's a huge win. Like it cleared the pad, which means the next orbital attempt is gonna be definitely sooner than like 2 years away.
Okay.
It's like if they blown up the pad, that was devastating. That's gonna be like the.
If the
worst
pad
thing
is
that we
okay.
wanted. Yes. Like the last shot was so emotional. The last shot, remember?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was the pad standing there strong. Oh my god.
Let me get back to
Ooh.
the thing. Wait. Go back to where the.
The engines were pretty wonky during the whole test flight.
Yeah.
Like there were strange plumes and multiple engine outs, multiple. I counted 7 by eye, engine outs. That's a huge amount of just dust being kicked up. Look at that. It's the most powerful rocket. Like
We're
I,
doing it again. 3, 2. Wah!
yeah, what did I expect?
Look at
It's
it,
the most
look at
powerful
it.
rocket.
It's this. Look at
1,
the
2, 3.
spread, though. Look at this.
Yes.
How much it
4,
spreads.
5 seconds.
Wow.
5 seconds of hold down, and then release. Like 6 seconds of hold down and then release. See how
Oh,
it,
we can.
like, a
Oh,
little bit-
I see the engine thingy that at least shown here. So like there was.
Oh my god, no, I didn't even notice that. That shows
Yeah, the thing in the
out.
corner. Yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
1, 2, 3 out already. That is,
wow.
I believe, I don't know, they could only take like max 3 engines
Yeah.
to orbit. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, like I was so worried, like the engines.
Oh, there goes another one. There's
Yeah.
another one. If you can see the corner.
Yeah, that's hard to deal with. That's a lot of.
But it's still going
of it.
strong. There's still like the majority of engines working.
Yeah. Like it's enough to push it out, but like not enough to reach orbit.
Oh, okay. So it probably needs like at least all. It has to be all of them or most of them.
No, it's like I guess I don't know the number. but probably 3, 4 max. I don't know.
There goes
I love
another
this
one.
telemetry interface. Yeah.
Wow. And then it shows
love
like
the
here on the
telemetry.
camera as well. Wow.
You can see on the camera. You can see individual engines. Oh, so cool! Look at this.
Wow.
Look at that.
It's
You
crazy.
can see. It's like a flashlight.
Yeah. It is like a flashlight. Look at those
That's
LED,
so
big
cool.
LED flashlights.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's insane to see.
Yeah.
This.
Oh, I can see. I
and
think
the
that's
sky
the
is clear with
the
the-
rotate. Oh wait, I wanna. Yeah, I wanna see it rotate again. And do flip.
Oh, you mean like the stage step?
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, so stage step. What they were trying to do is how normal rocket stage step is literally just
Oh.
it's literally just a release of the clamps or whatever,
Ah.
or it's like a push, and the second stage gets pushed off, and first
Look at
stage,
it tilting.
it's off.
And you can see on the bottom,
Look at that,
on the
the
bottom's
skin
graphic
is
here,
so-
it's flipping, it's rotating.
Oh my, like that's a cool internal shot.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't get separated. Like,
Yeah, it didn't get
the
separated.
idea-
That would have been
their
cool though.
Their idea is
Yeah. Oh, look at it go
Normal rockets-
rotate. Do a barrel roll.
no-
I don't
so
think that's a. I don't know if that's a barrel roll.
Let me just explain real quick. Like,
Mhm.
okay, also in the shot you see that clamp,
Mhm.
which the chopsticks hold onto.
Oh. Okay.
That's a little hook. The
Mm.
chopsticks hook onto. Normal rockets, they just go straight, and
Yeah.
you definitely don't like if you ever see something like this happen on a normal rocket. That is bad. That's not supposed to happen.
And look, and
Gimbal
now it's
failed
going
or,
up for a
IMU
nosedive.
failed.
Yeah.
So the idea is
Oh, there's another flip.
they do a like a
You do a
tilt,
couple of.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
They do a. They're not supposed to do multiple ones. So they do
So,
a
like-
slight tilt.
Yeah.
They do a slight pivot.
Mhm.
It's literally like using that egocentric force and then release the
Okay.
second stage. So like it's not just like a straight separation. They
Mhm.
also separate
Yeah.
like in the second dimension as well as like horizontal longitude. I don't know. Like it's not a straight separation. That's what
Yeah.
they were trying to do. They're trying to yeet it out. But
Yeet. Yeet.
they weren't. Yeah, it looks like they couldn't get it to release.
Oh no.
They
Yeah.
just kept spinning and spinning, and
It's
they actually
it's literally rotated.
kept it spinning for such a long time until they blew it.
Spin
It's so
and
cool
it.
to see.
Okay, enough. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
sure if there's a human blowing it up or the system. Probably the system. Yeah. And yeah,
Self-destructed.
like you see this, all that white stuff is probably just a liquid oxygen.
Oh, the liquid. Okay.
Yeah,
Liquid oxygen or nitrogen?
oxygen.
Oh, okay.
So there are two parts. So Starship uses methane as the
Mhm.
fuel and
Mhm.
oxidizer, which is oxygen,
Mm.
methanol. Methane is like a newcomer in the rocket industry.
Oh. Okay.
Don't know if it's Starship, but like Starship definitely made it a trend. I guess. There haven't been many methane-powered rockets, especially orbital rockets.
Mhm.
There's one that failed to enter orbit
Yeah.
before Starship launched, and the Starship hasn't. So it's
Yeah.
sort of like a race going on. It's like who's gonna be the first
Sasuga. Sasuga.
Methalox rocket to reach orbit.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Cool to see you on there. Damn.
Yeah. Wow. That was quite an experience. Pretty cool
Yeah.
stuff.
It's so cool for you because like this is your first launch in I guess forever,
I guess forever.
and
Yeah.
and it's like the most innovative thing ever.
Mm.
Yeah, you're gonna see this in the news probably
Yeah.
today or the next day. I didn't sleep. I haven't slept since like yesterday.
Yeah.
Like 3 a.m.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Yeah, I haven't
But
slept
yeah.
since then. Like 24 hours. No, not 24 hours. Like
It's pretty much 24 hours
Wait.
at this point.
wait, it's past 24 hours. Wait, that's insane.
Where'd the
actually.
time go, man?
Wait, that's actually.
You gotta get some. Can you sleep now? Then are you finally?
No.
Is it finally time to sleep for you?
Yeah, dude, I don't feel like tired at all. This is like
But you're full of
adrenaline.
adrenaline. You're so hyped, and then probably like
Because, yeah, we've
the
been
few
waiting for
hours
this
you're probably
for
gonna
years.
like pass out
Yeah.
from all. Cause like, bro, you need to sleep. I hope you get some. I hope you get some
Yeah,
rest
thank you.
though. I swear.
How much of it was?
So let's see.
How was it for you? Like, how do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I woke up I woke up groggy, but after like, I did consume some stuff. I had like a boba
nice.
avocado drink.
That's nice. I didn't.
So-
I just had like an apple. No, but I was talking about like I feel about the launch.
Oh, the launch. Sorry, I was talking about
Yeah,
food. But
Food,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, it's very hype.
Like what?
I think yeah, I love. It's so cool. I really appreciate you explaining most of it for me, so I can understand like how
it's, like,
how much
so
they've gone through
much.
to get to this point.
Yeah, all those. Yeah, you were able to see like a compilation of all those past test flights.
Yeah.
Those were the hype. They
Yeah.
literally launched the rocket to 10 kilometers high, and they literally just drop it. Right? You saw that belly flop, and then land it. And sometimes they blow up.
Mm.
That sounds so wrong. I consume some stuff. No, I'm good.
I consume stuff like boba avocado. It's. I consume breakfast anyway.
Yeah. Ark, have you been a long time watcher?
Okay, since the watch along part is over, I can like finally like catch up with chat. Oh, Thank you everyone for stopping by, even though I couldn't like read chat for like most of it so far. But like yeah, Cloudy, Mercenary, Arc, the bear, and yeah. Please, I will might as well link your channel.
Oh,
So
thank you.
as you
Yeah, thanks.
so this
chat
is
for- right?
yeah. This is my new friend. This is Yusaki from Space Talk Podcast or Space Talk Pod. It is do check out. Let me just grab the link like right now.
I just catch up a stream every once in a while. Don't
Yay.
remember how long it has been. It's been years.
He does have like a handful, a few episodes already up. He's interviewed some VTubers. Space Talk.
Yeah, and this watch along is gonna be an episode as well.
Yeah, and it's gonna have me in a screen, and he's gonna be in his spaceship, spaceship table.
If you enjoy space, yeah, you'll definitely enjoy Space Talk. It's a podcast in space.
Space. Anyway.
Yeah. Also, I'm Yusaki, by the way. I'm a music producer and now
Oh yeah.
podcast host in space.
He also makes music.
I just love rockets. I know nothing about rockets, but like, it's so cool. Check it out. Thank you.
There you go. I'll try to. I didn't have time to promote it on the social media during the
Yeah.
live, but I think it's fine because it's just basically a recording. But like, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you everyone for stopping by and listening in.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around
it's-
this bizarre launch.
It was so short notice for me because like it's like I basically decided we talked last night. He was looking for a guest.
Right, it's so hard to find a
Yeah.
VTuber who's willing to watch a rock.
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard to convey like how monumental of a moment this is. You know.
I mean,
Like,
you
people
can just be
understand.
like, "Hey, you want to watch a rocket ship launch tomorrow morning?" I
Yeah.
mean, it's
No one's gonna. And you can't be like, oh, you want to watch like the most powerful and significant launch ever.
It'd be,
tomorrow.
it's like, no, I'm sorry, I'm so busy. I'm like, oh no, it's in the morning. And it's like, me, I'm
Yeah.
just like, I have
Who's
nothing
gonna
else
commit
better
to-
to do in the morning, so I might as well go ahead.
Who's gonna commit to waking up at 5 a.m.? I think that's
I-
when you woke up, right?
Yeah, I used to like wake up very very early in the morning too for like
Oh, wow.
streams, to catch my my Oshi's streams, cause like
Oh,
you know,
that's sweet.
yeah, so they
Yeah.
usually like stream like between 6 like 5 and 7 a.m. Especially for
that's
my
pretty nice.
my friends from the Malaysian VTuber community.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Even though lately I have overslept a couple times and I felt bad, but it's okay. I need to I will try my best to fix my sleep schedule soon. Rephrasing, want to watch the fireworks in the springtime?
Want to watch some fireworks? Want to watch some rapid on schedule disassembly? That's
Yeah,
Elon.
the one way to work. Yeah, and then it's just like, this is a rocket launch. What the heck? We're watching a rocket. This is the. I mean, it blows up. That's the same thing. We're like, no.
Yeah. RUD, a rapid on schedule disassembly, is how Elon calls an explosion.
I love it. The prose, the verbal prose or something. Okay.
Yeah, that's a big explosion as well.
Yeah.
Almost like 2 parts. Yeah.
2 parts.
We get to see everything. We get to see launch and explode, and we're all winners.
Yay! it was entertaining. Go to. I wonder if they'll make a movie out of this.
I mean, in the future, absolutely, no doubt in my mind.
I
In the
would.
future, like this is the first step of what Starship's gonna do. Like Elon is so focused on Starship being the key to making humanity multi-planetary,
Yeah.
multi-planetary species.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with Starship and its fully and rapidly reusability,
Yeah.
we can go anywhere. We can achieve a very high frequency of deliveries to a planet like Mars.
Wow.
Cargoes plus human beings.
Yeah.
S-
Oh my gosh.
And not only that, it's able to land on any environment
Wow.
because Elon says
Yeah.
they don't have runways, so you can't glide down like a space shuttle. So you
Or
have to land
or an airplane.
forcibly. Yeah, there's no air. I mean, there's like barely any.
So it's just an airplane without the air?
No, like if you want to go to Mars, first of all, there's not a runway, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's his premise. So you gotta build something that can vertically land, that can slow down with the flaps, you know, in the atmosphere, and
Yeah.
belly flop and like orient it vertically and just vertically propulsively land onto Mars.
Wow.
Like with such a system, we can achieve. But wings are useless in space. Yeah.
Wings are useless. Yeah.
But ironically, Starship kind of has quote unquote wings. They're flaps, but not wings.
They're not fins
Wings look like
either.
flaps.
They're not
those
they're not
flaps are-
fins. They're not flap. I mean, they're not wings.
They're
They're flat.
they're literally just like aerodynamic surfaces meant to break in the air
Mm-hmm.
and like orient itself, so it doesn't. It's some of the we take it for granted. Like when you
Mhm.
watch the belly flop, you took it for granted because
Yeah.
it's extremely difficult to keep it
Mm-hmm.
steady in the
Yeah.
air. Belly flopping like that because like the flaps have to. You saw the flaps adjusting real quick, real fast,
Mm-hmm.
responding to the orientation of the vehicle, the attitude of the vehicle.
Wow.
It's so stable. Like the first time it did the belly flop, we couldn't believe how stable it was. It made it look effortless.
Mm-hmm. So like,
It
How
should have
d-
been really hard, you know.
yeah. So anyway, how did you become when did you become like a rocket enthusiast? Was it like did you grow up
No,
with
I
it
just
or
started watching.
you
I
just started?
watching SpaceX. I guess.
Ah.
I almost said I just started watching Space Talk. I
And
don't know.
then
It's and then just discovered those rocket streamers like Tim Dot, and just grew an interest in it. I guess it's so cool. It's
wow.
cool stuff.
Okay.
Right?
So they got you into like into the whole the whole thing about the it's whatever happens in SpaceX, right?
Well, not only space, just space in
But
general.
space in
There's so many
general.
other companies. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're doing a wonderful job. There's so many startups. Not even like Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab is like established.
Okay.
There's one called crap. It's like it starts with an A.
Mm.
Oh, I forgot. And NASA Spaceflight became like one of its launch partners. Not launch, like the distribution partners. But there's so many startups. Firefly just reached orbit. That was unbelievable. That was their second
Ooh.
attempt, and they reached orbit.
It's not
Scott
really-
Manley and KSP. KSP, yeah, I love KSP. I'm guilty of not playing anymore. Yeah,
Kerbal Space Program. I remember. It said
Oh, that's
that
cool.
game.
So
Game.
when Starship came out, I built Starship in KSP and tested it, and it was so efficient. It was literally efficient.
I
I
remember.
built the flaps and I did like the belly flaps. Like the amount of fuel that you had to use to orient itself and to land was like nothing compared to suicide burn, which is what a Falcon 9 does, just straight from it.
Kerbals
Kerbals are so glad I don't play that game anymore.
I mean I never got to play that game, but I've always I enjoyed
Oh.
watching the Let's Plays of that game. It was so funny. It's so
It was.
funny
It was-
about all these spaceships. Making all these wacky spaceships.
How adorable the Kerbals are.
I know they're so cute. They kind of, I don't know why, but
They're stupid,
they're
but they're so cute.
they're so cute. Honestly, though, they kind of remind me like a, they kind of remind me of an Invader Zim, with the human disguise,
Oh,
because of the green and the black hair. But yeah,
okay. No, anyone
it does.
Actually,
It does.
one of my dreams is to stream Kerbal.
Oh wow, yeah, that would be so
Like,
fun.
Why? Why is it so challenging? Is because like no one would be interested in watching.
What do you
It's
mean?
a pretty niche game. Like it's not like Minecraft or Valorant or freaking League. Like you gotta
So
find
yeah,
your community of space enthusiasts in
yeah.
order to stream that game.
You're a space tuber, right? Space tuber.
Yeah, that's my dream, was like to find audience who are interested in space
Yeah.
and to be able to cover launches like this, to stream launches like this. I mean, I have to do it on a podcast because I don't have an audience like this. Yeah, stream kids.
You will have an audience. I really.
Thank
You
you.
really have
And
potential.
That means a lot. Like that's one of the things that's the thing you need to hear. Because
Mhm.
when people just look at it and just go, "Oh, that's cool," they don't really get it. But anyways, anyone excited for KSP 2?
Oh, the sequel.
It looks so good.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
it's been delayed. It's been worked on for so
my-
long. And
Oh, I heard that. I think I did hear about it years ago. It has been delayed. Okay. Oh, I do.
yeah, and it's not like perfect. Like they've been beta testers. The graphics amazing. It's just system stability. is not there
They
yet.
have to be amazing because it's space. The space graphics have to be good.
Well, I mean, it's mainly because it's like a decade later.
Mm-hmm. The trailer.
Yeah, oh my god. Yes, like the trailers were years ago,
Wow.
and the game hasn't been published yet.
Oh, cool.
Well, I guess you
Gamba.
can pre-order right now. I have to check it out.
Yeah.
Trailers came years ago. Yeah, and recently they've been able to test it out. They went to a convention, like a Kerbal convention somewhere, and tested out. There were so many rigs and like space tubers, I guess, including Tim Dot, just went there and tested. Test played Kerbal 2. It was good. It was
Oh,
laggy sometimes. But graphics are
That's so
amazing.
cool.
And the vehicle assembly is like different mechanics
mhm.
that make it so much more powerful. I don't know. It's much better. And I'm excited. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow. You're cute.
I'll have to check it out if it's on pre-order or something. Definitely gonna get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you'll
I
be
mean,
able
we
to.
got like RTX now. Yeah. It's
RTX.
the 20. It's 2023. Like the graphics have to know.
RTX on.
On par.
Everything looks
Yeah.
realistic, including the Kerbals.
Because KSP was literally like a decade ago or something. Like it's old.
Yeah.
It's an old game with old graphics.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still able to stand the test of time. It's amazing. It's a classic, right?
Mm-hmm. So like,
Yeah.
when it comes out, do you plan to like stream it, or you want to like be traditional and make a record let's plays of it?
I mean, like I would stream it, but like I don't have an audience, so like I don't even know when I can start streaming. Like when Space Talk gets big enough, when there's, I'm just
I
working
mean,
on getting more subs, you know.
no one starts like start streaming like
Yeah.
with the 1,000 people. They always start
Yeah, like,
like
I
with
could-
0 viewers.
Cause I tried streaming a while back,
Mhm.
like a month back, like a month ago or something. It was like poor viewership. hard to continue, hard to have a schedule.
Mm.
It was like I think
Yeah.
when Space Talk
I think you
gets
usually
enough attention,
yeah. Sometimes you gotta have like a consistent streaming schedule to
Schedule.
like
yeah,
to
I
have
used
a
like my hope is like when Space Talk gets enough attention, just constantly build up stuff and then redirect them onto Twitch channel. So hopefully I will have sort of an audience base to want to be there when I do stream.
yeah.
Anyways,
I usually don't think about the viewer count because it can be
Yeah.
discouraging, but
that's a good
for-
mindset.
yeah. I just assume like I'm just recording a long video that I may or may not clip to make a actual video of it. I mean, I haven't done it yet, but but you're gonna be editing this.
I don't know if anyone said that, but like a tip that I've discovered myself is if you stream if you stream a gameplay
Mhm.
and you make it seem like you're not streaming,
Yeah.
and you edit your VOD, it's gonna look like a gameplay
Yeah.
recording instead of a stream.
Exactly.
So it's like even you have 0 viewers, it's
Yeah.
gonna make it less awkward because
Yeah.
I know
Exactly.
you have
You don't
You're
you don't need to this is your channel. You're basically streaming for you're basically making content for yourself to like capture like the pog moments in case you
Yeah, like,
happen to
that's why
get into
I
it.
occasionally stream sometimes when I play Valorant. I just go on stream just to have the moment captured.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like I guess I mainly stream for the community,
Yeah.
to have a sense of community and people watching and cheering you on and chatting and just interacting. I
Yeah.
love the interaction. I think
Yeah,
that's the core of streaming. The
Yeah.
back and forth,
I
feedback.
love I love when I have an active chat. But also like if I don't have no one to talk to, I planned my stream to do something, so I just do it. So like, did you when you were as a VTuber, did you have a debut stream, or you just started
I
streaming?
never debuted.
Okay.
I never debuted, just
Yeah, maybe that's
my,
why.
my debute's probably 4 or 5 years away. Can't say for sure, but yeah, I'm not even joking.
Mm-hmm. Well, you already have like a 3D. You already have like you have a complete setup and stuff though. You're pretty much like ready. You just need like lore or something.
I don't know what that means, but
or like a presentation about
I'm
your
just doing Space Talk in my studio.
yeah.
I built this podcast studio. I do podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like a main thing, but like it's not my main channel, right? It's my podcast channel. Like I hope this will become like yes, I dedicate all my energy on it right now, but hopefully it's gonna become self-sustained and become a side thing that I do from time to time. I just like every week I sit down and talk to someone and hopefully experienced in a certain field.
Mm-hmm.
I get to learn stuff and have a wonderful conversation and contribute my own ideas into the conversation. That's what I want out of Space Talk eventually. On the side, and then on the main channel I could do content, publish music, do live streams after I debut.
Right.
This is a wonderful plan of the future, but like for now, that's way ahead.
Excuse me. Hey, Saki.
Yeah.
So I want to also promote your music channel because you have like
Oh, thank
two
you.
songs. You have 2 songs there. You have 2 original
Yeah.
songs, dude. You
Yeah.
got. Hello, welcome, Del. We're about to wrap up. Because we already saw the walk at launch, but yeah. Go check out my new friend.
Thank you. Yeah, I have 2 original songs released, but like I have like a folder, right, of unfinished
There you go.
as any other producer.
Yeah. Ooh. All right.
Yeah. So
Hey, that's it.
all right, thank you.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you for. Thank you for the.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah. Thank you for the
It's quite
opportunity to
Oh yeah.
let
no
me
problem.
watch a rocket launch with you. Oh, hello, John Ice.
All right. Yeah.
We're about to.
Hello.
We're about to
Oh,
wrap up.
unfortunate timing.
It's okay. The whole thing is just like basically a podcast recording. You can watch the VOD, or you can go subscribe to Yusaki's podcast for like the full, for the more like better looking version, where he has like a 3D model and stuff. And you can also see that there, and maybe it would be more. I think it will look more polished and professional than whatever the stream was, because it had a rough start for me. But it's okay.
Yeah, the launch was epic.
It was epic. It was indeed epic.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. But
It's a happy ending. Like I truly didn't expect it, right?
And last night Yusaki has been having like issues with his PC, and I'm glad it
still.
didn't. Well, it's still happening,
No.
but I'm glad it didn't cut anything out. Didn't. I don't think it
Well,
crashed during the
it's-
thing.
it's-
Unless.
No, I'm running on a completely different system right now. It's,
Oh. Okay. Okay.
like
That's good. That's good.
it's like a off-brand version of my podcast. It's not gonna look the same.
Okay. So it's gonna look a
but,
bit
like,
different,
I just had to.
but it's
I
still
just
it's
had
an
to
emerg.
film it
It's
no matter what.
yeah. We had to work with what
This
they
is like a-
had. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a historical moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no matter what, like, I had to capture it. Like,
You had to improvise.
except if I like had a stroke or something, you know. But like,
Don't have a stroke.
yeah, I felt sick. I felt like I was probably having a fever or something. I don't know. I didn't care. Like, this is the moment. I can't miss this. And
And now it happened.
we've captured it. We've captured it.
We've
for sure.
captured it. And even if you weren't able to, I did anyway, because I streamed it.
Yay.
Yeah. Now please get some rest. You didn't get some.
Thank you. Recently been reading the One Piece one.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, let me. Yeah, I guess I should like conclude the podcast real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead. Feel free to wrap
What
it up.
should I say?
How do you usually wrap up your podcast?
No, I can't do the usual.
Okay.
Oh, we'll see. I
Well,
guess.
Well, where are you? It's...
Yes. Yeah. So that has been the shit. Yeah. So that has been the full content of today's episode. Hope you enjoyed the launch, and hopefully gonna be many launch coming in the future. Definitely stay tuned. We're gonna definitely cover many launches. Hopefully Starship orbital launches in the future. And yeah, thanks Choco for being the guest.
Thank you for
I hope
having
it's
me.
cool for you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I tried to explain as much as I could.
I think I have a slightly better understanding of rockets now. Thank you very much.
That reminds me of Anthony Padilla. Anthony Padilla.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
I
have
love
a-
I love his
A
interviews.
more understanding of
Yeah.
the
I've-
world.
After
Anyway.
the wondrous world
After-
of
After spending the
Starship.
day of
After spending a day of just watching the Starship books, I come to a better understanding. I forgot the rest.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Next week. Alright. See ya. Bye.
Chokotsu.
Alright,
Okay.
that's
And-
the end of the episode. Anyways.
Okay, I will wrap
Alright.
up here. Rocketry in a
in a
nutshell.
nutshell,
Rockets go up
sometimes.
sometimes. Bye.
Sometimes it goes up and it goes down.
One Piece.
No, but actually, like if you're talking serious, like rockets go up and they go sideways.
Yeah. So they sometimes they go up, sometimes they go sideways.
No,
And,
like I'm talking serious. Like rockets go up and then they go sideways. It's called a gravity turn.
Oh, right.
It's like throwing the ball, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a bit of a misconception. Many people just imagine rockets going straight up and that's it.
Yeah.
If you do that, that's like a suborbital joyride, like Blue Origin. You know, that's what they do, just straight up and straight down. You get 4 minutes of microgravity. It's not zero gravity because you're still being affected by the Earth's gravity.
Yeah.
That's going up. Yeah, straight up. That's what you get. Suborbital. If you want to go orbital, you gotta go sideways too.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And then get to all right.
You could talk about rockets all day, but you need some rest.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too. Thank you so much, and thank you everyone for stopping by to I guess witness the recording of my podcast guest debut or something. Podcasts are becoming a thing in VTubing these days. It's crazy.
I'm actually glad. Like I'm not too late to the party, I guess.
Yeah, there was recently one of my Oshis one of my Oshis
Name?
who's recently like stopped streaming regularly. He was formerly a corporate VTuber. He's from. Have you heard of Sundaria?
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been watching Segi since he was a
Yeah. So Tom Uzuki told me.
Dude, okay, let me. This is interesting. I haven't told this story on the podcast.
You wanna include it? You wanna
Of course, okay, so that was doing because I was making Space Talk for like months, hard working for like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
And I was doing the 3-4 months of producing Space Talk. That was before Space Talk released, right? I was working on the studio and all the infrastructures. And then Segi started his R&D.
Yeah.
Like that's in the middle of my production, so I was like sweat, you know.
It's about to get the ball rolling.
They did it first, and then
They did it first.
I was pretty happy to see. Okay,
Yeah.
they're doing the podcast now. That's fresh. And
Yeah.
Fucking.
And there's like
weeks gone by. Fuck, they have like 7 episodes.
I need to catch up.
Like,
I need to catch
meanwhile,
up.
Space Talk is still like a, what is it? What is the thing in a mother's body when it's still developing? I don't know.
It's still in the womb. It's still baking in the oven.
Like there's a word for it. Fetus. Yeah.
It's still fetus. It is still in its fetus stage.
Like Space Talk is all about production quality. Like I had to just spend those time hard working on the production.
Yeah.
Not rushing for the time. Not just competing for number 1, you know.
Yeah, you gotta go at your own pace.
But gotta say, yeah, Segi's podcast, it's a vibe, man. I can't talk like him, you know. He's just got his certain style, and it's a vibe hanging out with his roommate.
The biology knowledge.
Yeah, this is a small world. How do you know about every feature? Like,
you probably I have been watching VTubers for like the past I guess almost 2 probably almost 2-3 years.
Yeah, man, I've been a VTuber for 3 years almost.
So like
crazy, huh?
so I only first heard of VTubers because of Kizuna Ai, and then I lost interest.
Gosh, yes.
But then like Hololive had like started having English talents, and then
really?
And then
English was got you in.
Yeah. And that's what like
Wow.
got me like interested in like, wow, this is so cool. I want to do something like that. And then like and
That's
then
like
I
months later.
and then I discovered like from researching like I figured out how to make my own live 2D model, and then that's how I discovered like VTubers outside of Hololive. And then I discovered like other indie VTubers, under other VTuber agencies, and just look, and I just find myself like watching streams every day, sometimes watching multiple streams at once, and just being active in chat because I love how they like interact. This it's so cool.
Yes, I mean I'm surprised. Like, EN is Hololive EN is like still like a relatively fresh thing to me. You know, I started watching the first OG batch of Japanese VTubers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, Fubuki she was cute.
Yeah.
All those OG Oshis. And just to answer DYL Pickles' question, yes, this is the biggest rocket launch ever.
Yeah.
It's a prototype.
Mhm.
Surprise.
It's a prototype. Plot
It's,
twist.
yeah, it's a prototype.
Mhm. And
But
and now here we are today. We finally have Hollow Stars English, and now I'm just obsessed with them. That's what I've been watching
it's
like
interesting.
recently.
It's
But-
interesting. We were simping over the. I was simping over the just the regular Japanese group,
Mhm.
and girls are simping over the whole star guys. I
Yeah.
was like completely unfamiliar with Hollow Stars.
Yeah. It's like crazy. So much has happened for like the past like less than a year. Oh
Just
my
like
gosh.
AI.
Yeah. It's everything. There's AI VTubers now. Oh my gosh. I thought it was.
Oh my god, I don't want to go into that.
I'm not good at it.
Ooh.
Wow. But yeah. So I've been known from this from indie VTubers and smaller agencies that I've been like everywhere.
Wow.
In other people's
Yeah,
chats. So
it's-
I'm
it's
like
surprising.
and I also keep up to date with like the VTuber news, like false ID and
Of
stuff
course.
of things VTubers say.
Yeah. And like how many freaking graduations there have been out of
Yes.
the single agency. Nijisanji, I'm talking.
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about you, of course. Jesus,
Sudaria
like how he's still alive.
are we still alive?
Kawaii?
Yeah. Yeah,
Kawaii? What the heck was that?
yeah, it's I don't know what's going on in the industry.
Dude, like you know about Kawaii, right? Like
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
about
I production kawaii. Gen
what's her
Gen
name? Gen
Gen 3 Gen 3.
No,
Gen-
do you know the yeah, what's her name? She's my
What?
favorite.
Wait, you're talking about the one before the rest of the gen graduated, right? Ocean?
No, I'm talking about Summer Safari.
Oh, Sava. Yeah, yeah.
Because she's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Like I love her so much. But like she because like they basically betrayed the agency.
Mm-mm.
And she was one of them. Like what? Like I love her so much.
I know,
Well,
right?
how could you just
And then like before like
Oh.
and before that they made like the company had to terminate the Ocean, and then because
Yeah.
what's happening, what she did to them, like harassing them,
Okay,
doxing them, I
I'm
think.
unfamiliar.
But yeah,
Because I didn't know about Kawaii like until
you didn't know about
It's not,
Kawaii until
because
until this brought
like-
up. Ah,
until Summer Safari because I discovered her. I
mm-hmm.
discovered that she belongs to this. I probably have heard of this before, but like I didn't know anyone from it. I didn't
Yeah.
pay attention. But since I discovered Sama, I
Oh,
and discovered she belongs to this agency, and then I became aware.
yeah.
I don't know. And especially the graduation, I was like, what?
It's
Because I just watched her
yeah,
ASMR videos and
yeah. She's really
Hmm.
good at voice acting. Not gonna lie, she's
like what? Completely two different voices. Like what?
yeah.
Mommy voice and
Her
her voice.
her Gyaru voice is with baby. Honestly. Oh my gosh. What's
Yeah,
more sad
so many
that there's no
others.
graduation stream because they all graduated together as a unit.
They betrayed them. They just ran.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. But
Yeah, I
you
heard
know
about
they
the story.
yeah.
Because
But-
they did like a briefing or something.
They
and
did a
they
briefing,
talked
they
about
they tried to, you know, get
the older gens. Yeah,
the other
the older
gens
gens did a
made a joint
with
statement.
a statement. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they said like because the base or whatever is in Japan, so they had to like
Yeah.
what 2-3 a.m. Respond to their emergency meeting. Emergency meeting.
It is so must have been It's
No,
so
but it's so sus, right?
Yeah.
It's so sus. Emergency meeting.
it's like very
If
immediate.
do you get the
They-
reference?
Yeah.
Among
Man.
Us?
What? Dun dun dun. Yeah, we don't do that.
No.
We don't.
And like they just contemplated beforehand that
They
they're gonna
have-
graduate altogether or something. They
Yeah,
threatened.
They
them.
threatened to graduate. That's
What?
what kind of.
Multiple times they've been threatened to graduate multiple times.
But
before.
why? They,
Like, we
I mean,
want-
they try to accommodate. They want to support them. They want to in their idol project, which is like to get
Yes.
them 3D models and a concert, and originals and
all together is
songs.
like they're all thinking about
And
the
then they
same
just
thing.
left.
They all agree with each other. It's like, oh, it's a good idea that we betray it. Like, it's like they betrayed our whole families. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a fan, right? And
Yeah.
she's like betrayed me.
The thing is, that's not the. It's like not the first time this happened. I mean, there was like
For no reason, no one of them had
the-
a pretty sizable audience.
yeah. And then there was
Reading the chat, sorry.
there was like a talent in Gen 2. You remember, have you heard of like Nina Macarano? I think that was her name.
I don't think so.
But yeah, she was supposed to she announced her graduation scheduled for 3 months, but then all of a sudden after like a week or a few days she got terminated. Yeah. And we're
Whoa.
like, what the
Whoa.
heck did you do? How could you do this?
Dude, this is like my PC. It's literally, it feels the same way.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, it just instantly, okay, it's supposed to blue screen, but no, it didn't blue screen, it just power cuts off.
Oh. You you good? You good?
Terminated.
Terminated.
No,
yeah.
I'm comparing, it's like
Yeah.
an analogy, right?
Yeah, it's just like just gone just like that. She's like suddenly stopped streaming, and
Whoa, that's
and then
like
her
a
content
totally different
and then
reason.
her content goes poof at the end of the month.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, the channel got like deleted and stuff.
Yeah. All her
Oh, yeah.
pretty sure all her everything is privated. But it's also like it's gonna
Yeah.
be the same case for like Gen 3. But it's like, what's the difference
Even
between
some-
termination and graduation at this point?
Graduation is like for some reason, like their own decision, right? Termination is like they violated some like company rules,
Yeah,
policies,
but
and like contract.
and
right?
yet somehow they both end the same way. Everything is gone.
Well, okay, so Coco's graduation from Hololive.
Yeah,
She still
that
has
one's
all this
different.
stuff.
That's with honor. That's with honor.
Yes. She's such a legend. Oh my god.
Yeah. Very,
Yeah.
very, very influential. Influential,
Gosh, we haven't talked
groundbreaking.
about freaking the biggest graduation of all time.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Oh yeah, Pickamine. I was able to catch her graduation. I mean, I haven't been
Really?
able.
Oh,
Yeah.
Same, I think. I
Mm.
was recording the podcast, I believe,
Uh,
in her graduation.
yeah. And then like I think later in the day, everything, all her, their
No.
strips started disappearing. So like,
Oh no! I witnessed her graduation. I was there. That was before the recording. I
okay.
witnessed her graduation, and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, full of emotions, and I
Yeah.
let her go. And then I recorded the podcast.
Wow, that was so emotional.
Yeah.
If I feel like I should.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't been able to like get into her streams. I guess because of her time zone. It's usually like in the
Oh,
middle of the
yeah.
night for me. But
Oh really?
I see her influence and her throughout the
It's
Vtuber
huge.
community. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's very sweet and stuff. So,
Personality. Yeah.
yeah.
Just
It's
wondering like, what could be the reason, or like
Yeah.
what's the next thing?
yeah. We'll never know until until
Yeah.
we hear her voice
Context.
again somewhere.
Content.
Yeah. Yeah.
Content after is the usual thing to do.
Even
I mean,
after
like,
it's the usual thing to
different,
do. But I think also Sana
Wait, does
gra-
Sana have her stuff up?
yeah, she has. I think she still has her
Okay, so I
everything
guess
still up.
graduation.
Yeah,
Graduation.
it really
is,
depends on how
third.
well you did as
Well, no,
for the
well,
company.
Terminations
Termination,
are like straight up delete.
yeah, termination straight up to lead. So like
Like
speak
Lucia.
Rusia. Yeah.
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 I love her. Like, there's just such a great feature. Like, her look,
Yeah.
her color, like, it's so good. Straight up an anime character.
Very cute.
It's such a shame that she's no longer existing.
Yeah.
And like, it's like Lucia will never exist anymore. Like, it's such a great loss.
It is.
Because
And the model, I feel bad for like all the models now being useless because the talents left. Because like the illustrator and the live 2D riggers work so hard on making very high quality professional looking models.
no, I'm just talking about how iconic.
And how
what
iconic the
that
design is. Yeah.
Like, there are some iconic ones. I gotta have this argument. Aqua is one of them.
Mhm.
It's such an iconic look, right?
Yeah.
Straight out of an anime.
Mhm. Yeah. I think that's
Aqua. It's like out of a game, you know.
yeah. I love this.
Dude,
This is like
Lucia did a ASMR stream, reached like multiple million views. I love that. Thank God I saved it.
Yeah. Save your votes, people.
Yeah.
Anyway, the color schemes were amazing. Black and teal were so good. Yeah.
Yes, I freaking love it. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, we were talking about Gen 3 earlier.
Oh right, How I made a mistake. On one of the posters, Lucia was there.
Yeah, this is so funny. It's like, Brucia, bring her back. Like, no, whoops, we just messed up.
There's some
forgot.
like promotional material that just can't.
They just
We-
can't let her go.
No, like there's some materials that they can't redo. So
Yeah.
we see all those legacy VTubers that like Coco, they're all there.
Yeah.
Still, it's funny.
Paid close attention to Aletta and Muriel on the most of the 5. Yeah. Yeah, I loved Aletta. And I loved watching Aletta. Even though her streams are like usually in the middle of the night for me because it's like morning EU time. But she's so cute. I love her bubbly personality and her voice acting. Has like goes like crazy range.
VTubers that can voice act.
Yeah.
You know.
I also want
Almost like they're the real VTubers.
yeah.
Like,
I also
I'm useless, like, what?
want to try voice acting. I just need to know where to start. Like, I need scripts or something. Maybe one day for scripts.
Oh, I mean,
and shit.
Do you watch anime?
I used to, but now I watch VTubers. Because, they take a bunch of my time. I don't have time for anime anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But
When VTubers can voice act really well,
yeah.
like Connor,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's amazing. Like Connor's not a VTuber. When he tries, he's the best friggin' VTuber.
Yeah.
That really shows where his powers are, like the voice acting ability. Okay, we always forget that he does voice acting.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's being a funny person. No, but he can actually pull some friggin' voices. When he tried to VTube, I didn't even know that. A friend
Yeah.
recommended it. We watched in the Discord server. That was amazing. That was some of the best like debuts I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Wow. VTubers, the
Just-
evolution
just
of
the voice.
anime. Yeah.
We
Oh,
are anime.
This is the anime of the future. You can
I
make
think Keys and I is, doing it,
Yeah.
as an anime.
yeah, but we
I
know
doubt
what
it'll be good.
we don't talk about it. Let's talk about it. Jeez. Anyway, that's all. That's
Keys
all
and
I've been
I-
hearing from the.
Keys and I graduated without graduating.
Indefinite hiatus is what it is. Is what it
Indefinite
called.
hiatus. Oh, I went to sleep.
Yeah, I won't know when I'll come back, but I will come back someday.
How smooth.
Yeah.
Damn. Like I was like fooled, I actually believed she wasn't graduating.
Yeah. And yet it felt like
I
it.
mean,
Kind of felt.
I could be right though. Like, who knows what they're planning? I don't know. But like, it
Yeah.
just seems like graduation at this point. I don't know.
Yeah. I just hope she gets whoever the Kizuna I was
Well,
gets put to rest and stuff. I hope that she has a good best in their future endeavors and stuff.
Like I'm not sure if she
yeah.
is gonna return or
It
he's
could
not
be.
gonna return in any form. Because if it's the latter, then he has already returned in the
Yeah.
form of an anime. So that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
the he's an eye is gonna return, or if this is it, if it's transformation of a format,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
or if she'll actually return, we're not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, we're not sure. Because I think VTubing is like still separate from anime. So
Well, I
she
mean,
could make
it's-
like appearances and stuff in like other media. But she's still not back to VTubing yet.
Oh my god. Yeah. Speaking of VTubing and anime,
Yeah.
do you know the new show, the
Oshinoko?
Oshi,
Oshinoko?
yeah. I visit their channel, and in the YouTube shorts, there's a freaking VTuber.
Uh-huh.
One of the characters is a VTuber.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's blurring the lines between the VTuber and anime here.
I mean, watch what Crunchyroll did, right?
Yeah.
Watch what freaking Opera GX did
Yeah.
or is doing.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone.
Everyone's becoming
Everyone's
VTuber. You're we're gonna be VTuber. So many things becoming VTubers nowadays. What Bruce Willis showed in the 1990s to be the future if we make it over there? Mm-hmm.
I mean, Crunchyroll VTuber has
Oh.
literally became their face.
Oh yeah. Ben Franklin tactics on another level. It's the world of Bruno the Kid made real. Oh. The real metaverse.
Crunchyroll.
Everyone becomes a VTuber.
Oh, you don't say. That's
You might become a VTuber. He's
That's gonna become the reality.
yeah. You gotta be. I mean, VTubing is pretty
Not gonna
cool.
lie. Yeah. Not gonna like Crunchyroll. The Crunchyroll VTuber is like perfect. Perfect
yeah.
to shoot it.
Yeah.
for the brand.
Crunchyroll.
What do they
Bay.
do?
Mm.
Anime.
Anime.
What does that look like?
Mm-hmm.
An anime character that's
Mm-hmm.
branded after Crunchyroll. How perfect! Like that's their branding. An anime girl.
So
It's perfect.
I think Netflix also has a VTuber too.
What?
Yeah, they do. I think
You were
they-
joking, right?
I'm pretty sure there was a VTuber that's also for Netflix VTuber.
I am looking this up right. Holy fuck!
Me, Netflix's first ever
Intro.
anime ambassador.
Netflix anime official VTuber. Netflix anime?
Yeah,
What the fuck is this?
yeah. Everything's all the brands are becoming VTubers now. When are we
Netflix
gonna? When are we gonna VTuber YouTuber? VTuber YouTuber VTuber.
We are.
The you
That's
that would be
Oh, YouTube VTuber?
yeah to represent
God.
all of YouTube.
Yu-chan.
YouTube. When are we
That's
gonna have
literally-
YouTube?
That's literally me, but gender flip. Gender bend.
Ah,
I'm Yusan
Yusan.
and Yu-chan.
Yusan. Oh my gosh. Even before YouTube opens auditions for their VTuber mascot. Oh gosh. That'd be so crazy.
Wait,
though.
you can tag me now
Yeah.
on YouTube? Wait,
Yeah.
that used to be like an exclusive feature for like big ones, big channels.
I think
No.
they lowered the thing for like
No, because they integrated the what is it called?
like the
like Twitter.
the new custom URLs with the ads in it.
No,
I mean-
what's it called? Ah,
Tag mentions or tag mentions handles handles.
handles.
Yeah.
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 Because of that, they probably just universally
Yeah.
allowed that because we all got a handle now
Mm-hmm.
instead of the privilege thing. That's cool.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. Subscribe to Space Talk. We're just trying to
Yeah.
raise subscribers.
Yeah. Subscribe to Space Talk. Where's that link again?
And new episodes every week.
Every week. Wait, really? Every week? So go.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the link again. Check out his podcast. You'll see me there soon. In case you missed the entire stream. Really, seriously. I think I've seen like I saw the short clips of it because I need to find like time to like listen to the whole thing, but it's just really professional
thank
setup
you.
there.
Yeah, the cameras that I use to shoot the shorts are actually different,
Okay.
actually separate.
Oh,
The camera I use to shoot the main videos, they're different cameras.
that's a lot of cameras.
Yeah,
So it could be. So it
just
could
to
be.
get the perfect framing.
I see. But yeah, thank you again for thank you for having me in the podcast. I actually wanted to like be in your podcast to like as for like a general interview, but
That
this
was the friggin' podcast. It's so like I don't know. It's so unfortunate. I don't know
it's like,
because like we've literally just had like a wonderful conversation. And
Yeah.
I'm still recording. So,
it's
like,
just so going so fast.
like,
We literally just
this
met like
could-
2 days ago.
yeah, no, but like this could have been made into podcast, but I don't have the proper
I-
equipment.
Yeah, I just you know I hope everything gets fixed soon for so that you can properly podcast again.
But like I have to make a decision between a Starship launch podcast with you or you podcast with you or what
Or-
together or separate or like,
Yeah.
that's scuffed. Because this is literally good podcast material that we just had this conversation. So
Well, I guess you can like clip. I guess I don't know if it maybe like make a like an audio only like shorts.
well no like I have to like keep everything consistent. Right?
Yeah, everything consistent.
Post
Though,
the
yeah.
same videos. I can't just randomly post an audio only version somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah,
doesn't work.
Okay.
So I mean, there's a couple options. I could make this into one big episode,
Yeah.
Starship first, and then 2
And then-
hours more conversation. Or
Yeah.
I could do Starship first, and then make this into a separate episode that's gonna come out next week.
Yeah, more content too. More content is good content.
Yeah. Wait, how long has it been? Let me check.
It's been over 2 hours.
A long time. It's been a long day
Yeah.
without you, my friend.
I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Ah!
Oh, it's only been 2 hours. That's like nothing.
Yeah.
It's only been 2 hours.
It's
bro.
only been 2 hours.
Totally.
We could talk all day, but you need rest.
Yeah.
But bro, you need rest, and maybe
It's all worth it.
yeah, and I'll try
What's
to
your
like
price?
promote this as much as possible on my end, so that my
thanks.
viewers can check you out. It's not much, but it's honest work. I'm getting there.
Yeah, no, you're doing great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, what games do you play?
I play I play Fall Guys.
Minecraft, Fall Guys.
Fall
I
Guys.
tried Fall Guys.
Yeah.
I was in like a huge Fall Guys collab with like many VTubers.
Oh, nice.
Like I couldn't get past like the easiest levels. Like it's just impossible.
You gotta go on that training arc. You gotta go on that grind. It took me like I don't know, like I guess over a year to finally get a crown.
Oh my god. Because that was my first time doing it. It was my first time doing it on that huge collab. Definitely scuffed.
I wanna
What
be in the huge Fall Guys collab. I wanna join the Vtuber tournament. I've been able to like win it. I've been able to like win on stream, like Isekai and
Damn, you
and
must
Hawk.
be like pretty good. at the
Yeah,
game.
I was.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked. Sometimes when I win, I'm usually like also shocked because like I used to be very bad, then suddenly I got good. What happened?
Well, that's great. Yeah, you're much deserved to be on such a thing. Than me.
Yeah,
I'm just
thank you.
like, oh, opportunity, cool. Let me join. And I can't play, but like
Yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
What else do you play?
I also play Final Fantasy 14 when I
Oh,
can,
nice.
but usually like when one of my Oshis stream it.
Oh.
I'm still like free trial. I'm kind of already maxed out on my I'm already capped at level 60. I don't know when I should subscribe. I haven't even started Heaven Sword yet, so I'm just gonna milk use every bit of the free trial as I can. But I'm gonna go at my own pace so I don't burn out.
You know,
You good.
I'm not-
Okay, and you
unfortunately, I'm
got
not.
good. And I got good. Suddenly, somehow I got good. What happened? And, what else do I play? I have my Steam library. I also play like I'm a more casual gamer, so I play like more casual games. So like if I want to like pass the time or like I want to feel like playing something, I just play it for a few minutes and then I call it a day.
Oh, that's Valorant. For me.
Valorant. No, I don't. I kind of tried Valorant. It's okay, but I
But
never.
You have to get into it.
I know
you
I
have
have
to,
to
like,
get into
find
it.
the
Maybe I'll find like
Pace to find the groove. 'Cause
Yeah.
For me, I just go into it and I play like a 1 or 2 rounds of deathmatch,
mm-hmm.
and it's satisfying.
Yeah,
I rarely play like unrated like or long duration games anymore.
I see.
Yeah, I just enjoy the killing aspect.
Mm-hmm. I'm. Let's see. What else do I play? I have like chill games like I don't know if you
I
heard
have
of
some
this.
chill games.
Yeah, there's like I
I
think
have, like
my favorite chill game is like called it's a farming game. It's a farm together.
oh okay.
It's farming game.
Farming game. There's a great farming game called Minecraft.
I know Minecraft. I just
How's-
haven't.
My
I
favorite game.
Yeah, I know it is. Is one of the best games of all time. I know.
Yeah, like most famous games,
Mm-hmm.
most popular games of all time.
Yeah.
Along with Tetris.
Yeah. Tetris. I play Tetrio. I have streamed Tetrio before, and I want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
like we
and I want to
discussed
play with viewers more once I find more time to stream.
Yeah, I used to do that,
Mhm. Oh my gosh,
like
imagine.
viewer lobbies and stuff.
Yeah, I love viewer
Fun.
lobbies.
Tetris, because I'm literally like Minecraft and Tetris, my favorite games.
Mhm.
Valorant.
And Valorant. Just to add that to your profile.
Like I'm not hardcore into Valorant like comp. I'm not like really good, but I enjoy going in for 2 rounds of deathmatch. That's what I enjoy.
Yay.
Yeah. Tetris, I only play gestures.
Oh yeah, just gestures. I tried it once
best.
because there was a VTuber stream that streamed that instead of Tetrio. It's interesting.
It's much better.
Is it? I mean, I think it's
Yeah,
like more
gameplay-wise.
lighter, less
Like
CPU
gameplay-wise
heavy.
is better.
Mm. And I
Like,
think
you
you
can
can
perform
like
better.
change the skins of the blocks and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, well, like I can't play Tetris anymore. I'm not used to the scale, and I mean I could, but just gestures better.
Hmm.
I can play faster with less errors.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I mean chill games. I have like the bomb game, Uno,
Which bomb game?
the nobody talks.
Oh
What the
yeah.
fuck? Nobody
Keep-
talks.
keep-
Nobody, no.
Nobody
Fucking
talks.
nobody-
Nobody.
talks. And
Nobody
keeps
talks. It
exploding.
explodes. Keeps exploding. Ah yes, my favorite game. Fun. I
You
could.
have it?
I'm thinking about getting it. Maybe
Okay.
when it's on sale again. Maybe like because there's like
Not too expensive, right?
it shouldn't be, but I think I still want to like get it on
Wait
sale.
a minute.
Just
This game could be played for free.
wait,
if you're
what?
the one reading the manual.
Oh right, but then it'll be like
Yeah.
only one of us. But it's still gonna be like one-sided. If it's just
One
gonna
of
be,
us.
yeah.
What about 2 of us?
Two of
Wait,
us.
is it? Yeah, 2 of us. It's called the 2 of us, right? 2 of us. Yeah, 2 of us. Wait, no, it's not. Fuck. I thought the game's called
It takes
2 of Us.
two.
No,
It takes two.
it takes 2. I know it takes 2, but I thought it was like just
That's different.
some of us.
That one- Yeah, that one is like split screen.
Like
I
I know
think-
it takes 2. That's good.
Yeah, Takes Two
Yeah,
has a
I
split
don't have it.
screen. You can I don't have it either. It's like a story co-op game. We need to
I've watched so many people play it on stream. It's really good.
I've seen like the most recent from Hollow Stars played it from
Oh,
Hollow
really?
Tempest. Yeah, they recently finished the game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another co-op is like the jail one.
A Way Out. A Way Out.
Yeah, I guess. And
Yeah.
I know, famously played by Kiara and her wife.
Oh yeah. And I think there was like a yabai. There was like a naked scene that they had. I didn't know that. I think they usually have to censor for the stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's from what I remember from like the other VTubers I've seen play.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I've only
That's a
seen
big game.
one. Mm-hmm. What was the other?
But
yeah.
a lighter one is Portal. Portal 2.
Oh yeah, Portal. That's classic. That's classic.
I have that, yeah.
Portal
I would
2
love
for
to
the
play it.
Portal 2 for the co-op would be good.
Yeah.
And it's
You
pretty.
have it?
I don't have it, but I might.
Okay.
But I
It was,
might.
dude, it was on sale for like $2 or something. What the
Yeah.
like, bitch, I bought it for 15.
Yeah. It usually when there's a sale, it's really cheap.
For Portal games, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm
And the DVD, of course.
Of course, DVD. Okay, I gotta add you on. You gotta add me on Steam, so you can like,
Shit, I don't
so
even
we
have
can
Steam
have.
on this computer.
Okay, I'll
Steam
just.
download.
Yeah,
This is like a newly installed system, okay?
Yeah. Anyway.
Like right before the launch, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a newly installed system right before the launch.
Yeah. Yeah, my Steam, I think it should be the same Steam name, so you can easily find me and send me a friend request at,
Oh, nice.
when you can. Yeah. Every seasonal sale, the Valve games pack is still dirt cheap. Yeah, exactly. I wanna. Oh right, there was like another Tetris game, Puyo Puyo Tetris.
I have the 2 on Switch.
Ah, on Switch. Okay. It was on sale, but I think it was on sale, and then suddenly there was like Puyo Puyo Tetris tournaments. I feel
Oh, what?
yeah, there was like VTuber tournaments.
What? Wait, like
there's
Hololive?
Hololive and Nichi Sanji. They did like
And
they literally did
what?
like tournaments. Bro, you gotta keep up with this. Keep up with the thing. Like you've been
Dude,
missing
like,
out.
Who's gonna beat Suisei? No one's gonna beat Suisei.
Yeah.
Like, how did it turn
But-
out? Like, Suisei definitely fucking destroyed everyone, right?
Yeah. But there's Tetris and but there's also the Puyo Puyo.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
Yeah, I played the 1. I haven't played 2 yet, but I have it.
and apparently Sonic is in it. You can play as Sonic and Puyo Puyo Tetris
Oh,
2.
what?
You can't play as Sonic.
Oh, that's- Really? Hololive and Niji are collabing. Really? Because Niji's like falling apart for some reason.
No. Niji Sanji and Hololive each have their own tournaments.
Oh, no, wait, they're not competing against each other?
No. But not yet.
Oh, I
but
thought you meant...
no. I mean
Okay.
they each have their own
Yeah,
Puyo Puyo
that's-
tournaments.
The freaking Suicide definitely won.
Hmm.
Like, no doubt, right?
Dude, I
She
don't want to.
She recently learned my opener, actually. She recently learned the mountain is stacking, which is my opener.
Oh. I just last time I played Tetris, which was Tetrio, I tried I've been practicing T-spins. That was cool.
Nice.
I'm making progress, but I'm still not like a pro yet. Oh my gosh, but yeah, add me on Steam once you have Steam up.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
am trying to enter my password. Oh my god, what is my username? For Windows. Why do I have to use it for Windows? This is stupid. Windows 11. They didn't have this in Windows 10. This is my first time using Windows 11, like literally before launch.
Oh no, Windows 11. Okay. Oh right, I just recently bought Golf with Your Friends. Play that. Do you have that game?
Wait, what game?
Golf with Your Friends. I always wanted to play one of the collab mini golf games. I wasn't sure which one. So either this
I don't think I know it.
Golf It. It's pretty much like every VTuber has
What?
collab with this game.
All right, my Steam is launching. I can see that
Yeah.
real quick. Wait, first of all, let me.
There's also like Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Oh my god, I have that.
Okay,
That's
cool.
like.
Yeah.
Wait, does that have to be like a group collab thing? Because I've seen like Fubuki playing it with many people. Like,
Yeah,
like Hollow Stars.
I think it's more fun with more people, obviously.
Yeah.
Especially like, you know, it's like a race. But I think I have a couple of other friends that also have this game. So maybe I'll try to invite
Okay.
them for a collab sometime.
Nice. I added you.
Thank you. Okay, I see the thing. Hey. Hello. Okay. And now from there you can like you can like take a look at my library and compare games. Let's see.
Oh, right.
Oh, of course, VR chat. I don't have VR, but I have my
You
own
can still
3D.
play, yeah.
I can play. I did make a 3D. I did make a Vroid model, so I can have like my own custom avatar with the VR chat.
Oh, nice.
And also use it to.
What do you do in VR chat? I've never like properly played it.
Well,
I mean, I
you
played Beat Saber, but like.
it's basically like a social game. You just like meet
Yeah,
up with people, and there's like a
I'm
variety of
familiar with it.
worlds.
It's just like, if you were to like do a collab, you know, what do you do?
Well, it depends on like what world you go to. Like you can do karaoke. You could like there's like
Yeah.
worlds where you can play mini games,
Mm-hmm.
or you can just
Do you
like
play- do you play?
or like you can like explore like
How do I?
well done locations of like, you know, like the beach or something. So there's also that.
Wait, why do I only see like two games?
2 games. Oh, that
Recent activity. Okay. Games 20. Okay.
Anyway.
I click on games, nothing happened.
Oh yeah. Regis and Albans
it's finally
collab.
loaded.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry.
I was reading from chat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember.
you have Uno?
I have Uno. You have Uno?
Yeah, I mentioned.
Oh
Uno.
yeah, you mentioned Uno. I want to play Uno. Yeah, I will.
Yes.
I will
say,
invite you for
Dark
Uno.
Phone.
If Uno Garden Phone.
Pico
yo.
Park.
Pico Park. Yeah, I also have Pico Park. Oh my gosh, is that my
Yeah.
game? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to like. My goal is to like try to invite as many of my muchos as possible to play all these games for my anniversary.
Yeah. Goose Duck is good.
Oh my gosh, you guys! I want to play Goose Goose Stuff. I just don't know what to play with.
I don't have it.
It's free though. You can get it.
Yeah. Oh, really?
It's free. It's free. Basically free Among Us,
Oh,
but with ducks.
Superliminal. That's a good one.
I want to play that game. That's why I got it on sale.
Oh, no.
Hmm.
I watched like speedruns.
Oh my gosh, the
Like
speedruns.
developers reacting to speedruns.
Oh my gosh.
It's freaking like the developers were like amazed, you know.
Oh.
You ever watch those developers reacting to speedrunners?
Not really,
Videos?
but I feel like that
Oh my gosh,
it would be. I
Those
feel
are,
like
like,
it would be
fun.
crazy.
fun as hell because it's not like the developers are gods and they know everything.
Yeah,
Especially for Portal speedruns,
they, cr-
they're like, it's like they're like
they
doing a
cracked.
study or something. They're studying the
It's like-
speedrunning because they spend years like developing these crazy or like discovering these crazy bugs or, and
Mhm.
tactics, developing those tactics. And it's so fun because like I can definitely hear they have a common language, like when they know what they're talking about when they say certain things, but it's
Mhm.
just the developers haven't previously. Like their job is not to speedrun, so
Yeah.
when they see someone like a community that has spent years and years of
Like,
effort
Yeah, they
developing and practicing this certain set of skills to achieve this thing that the game is trying to govern, you know.
Yeah, it's
to
like,
break
bro,
this
you're
game,
cracked. Are you sure you're
it's
not cheating?
Cool as fuck. Not like that, but like it's
I
so
mean,
cool to them.
Yeah.
Like the speedrunners like knows super knowledgeable in front of the
Mhm.
developers. And they're just
The
fascinated
speedrun stress,
by what they're
RTA.
able to do.
Mm.
Yeah, like Portal 2 has been just not speedrun friendly. Right? Portal.
Yeah, you just.
And they even had conversations like, oh, actually the speedrunner says, oh, like this part has been like fixed or something, and then the devs are able to literally say, "Oh, that could have been him," or
Hi.
blame him. You know,
Yeah.
it's so cool. It's literally the gods who created the world, and you have a player breaking it,
Yeah. It's so.
and they're having a conversation.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like this
Yeah.
speedrunning.
They're
I'm s-
they're not reacting to them playing. They're reacting to like their world record recording, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
and them explaining exactly what's going on.
I haven't picked up any new PC game really as long as the DRM is delicious. What?
DRM.
Yeah. Oh, this mercenary mentioned about Altair and Alvin's collab. That was like one of the first, and then I think right after was like Kiara and Pomu's collab. So like,
Oh,
yeah. The Nichi Sanji we talked about earlier, the Nichi Sanji and Hololive collabing. So far it's only them like between few talents, but you know, I remember there was like a lot of like there was like a lot of like unwanted hate for it for some reason.
backlash.
Yeah, backlash. But like the fans, the real fans, like try to fight back and be supportive in
Why
pushing
not?
for the collabs, to allow their managers and the companies to allow them to collab, even though they're from completely competing agencies.
That's right, competing agencies.
Yeah. Finally
Right,
got
it's
more
like-
collabs with Nichi members. Yeah.
Right, I haven't thought about it. There's a fascinating relation between the two. It's not only like they seem like friends, but like they're competing agencies at the same time.
And Takira,
Fascinating.
hello.
Hi,
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
dude. Would it be crazy if like Poma, I don't know, we played Tetris together with Poma,
Yeah.
and I don't know if Poma, said my name or something like that.
That would be so cool.
It's like
Ooh.
it's happened before.
Oh. We haven't. Okay. I usually mod my any VTubers in chat so that their name will show up. There's usually like a separate chat box in my stream. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Dude, I will rewatch the shit out of the Starship launch,
Yeah.
as everyone else.
Standard.
And I'll rewatch like other YouTubers' reactions. Those were gold. I enjoy watching the reactions, genuine reactions.
Yeah.
Everyone like I didn't watch them, but like guaranteed they have to have freaked out. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many common games. That's nice.
Yeah. I'm glad. More. Another one to play games with. More people to play with. I want to play games
Yeah.
with more people. I just.
Same time zone.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. We gotta.
Super auto pads.
Let's go. So we're gonna.
I don't have super auto pads. I know someone who
It's free.
played it before. Oh,
It's free.
yeah. I don't play.
I mean,
I don't know what it is.
it's actually a mobile game too. It's also like a browser game. It was like it used to be like an addictive game, little like time wasting game. But like it's all about like strategies and stuff, and then featuring cute animal emojis. Literally cute animal emojis. Wow. You're welcome. You have content on your channel, so you're a VTuber. I welcome VTubers in my chat. Anyway, we're supposed to wrap up like 30 minutes
Wait, let me
ago.
check the time again. 2 hours and 20. Wait, what? Dude, No, I'm in a dream right now.
Bro,
Wait, no. I'm serious. Hey, it's only been 20 minutes.
it's been 2 hours and I guess 20 minutes.
No, it's
now.
only been 20 minutes. They can't be real.
We're
That can't be real.
We were supposed to end like 20 minutes ago.
That felt like an hour. No, it's not like. No, it's not like. Oh, it's painful spending time with.
Yeah,
you.
I know.
It's like,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
No,
It's time
it's
flies.
so strange.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
were just like
okay.
we just started talking about other stuff after the launch,
Mhm.
and now you have more content for your podcast probably.
Yeah. Dude, this one's gonna be super scuffed because I have to like edit. Because I never edit my podcast. It's like all done live. But this one I can't. So.
I'm sorry. I was doing
No,
my.
This has nothing to do with you.
I'm kidding. I'm just, you have a little more extra work, but I'm sure it'll turn out well. Oh, great.
Yeah. It's just I try to keep it genuine. That's why I don't edit. So, it's just inconsistency. Like this episode's gonna be edited. But I don't want to modify any conversation. I just cut out bullshit.
Yeah.
Like usually when we do podcasts, we're not streaming. We're not like talking to the
Ah,
audience.
yeah.
Or we're not taking breathers. So it's just more consistent. So this time it's justified to be edited.
Yeah.
It's done. It's gonna be done in a different format.
Yeah. But yeah. Looking forward to looking forward to more stuff. More stuff. Wow. Yeah. But yeah. Hoping for the best. And
Thanks.
hoping for the best in
Yeah.
what you're going for where you are at your VTubing journey. And yeah, thank you again for having me on the podcast. Let me wrap up for real.
Yeah, thanks again. Holy shit! Someone in my server just sent the Opera GX VTuber application.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Hey yo. Anyway.
Stay dangerous for reals then.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking
Thank you,
around.
everyone. Yeah.
Thank you for chilling. Feel free to watch the VOD or check out my Yusaki's podcast. There.
Wait. This is like really similar to how my first guest talked.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm new to podcasts. I think it's my first time being in
Dude,
a
this
podcast.
is like really similar.
Really?
Yeah.
Words hard. Yeah, words hard.
Kind of. Words hard.
Word hard. But yeah. Thank you again. Thank you. Please rest. Please have a good rest of the day and then rest.
It sucks so much because like it's like AM and I'm not supposed to be sleeping. It's like my sleep schedule's finally fixed, but now it's all ruined again.
Because you'll get
worth
there.
it.
It's all worth it. You now you can rest for real.
Congratulations, SpaceX.
Yo, omedetou, Otsu, SpaceX apparently. Yeah. Chokotsu, minna. Take care.
Chokotsu.
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 Yeah, chokotsu. Yeah. And closing curtain. What? Space! Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. I can do the reverb. Wait. If you want to be. We're just gonna say, like, space. You could, like, say space together. Okay. I'm muted you, okay? 3, 2, 1. Space!
42.